recent Typhoon Ulysses that hit the Philippines brought unprecedented devastation, and until now, many Filipinos are still homeless, hungry, and hopeless. That is why Kagandahang Flores, the country's home of beauty and beauty title makers, initiates an effort that will gather the Philippines' beauty pageant luminaries to help the victims of Typhoon Ulysses. This is Tulong sa mga KFAMILA, with appearances from beauty queens from the country's premier pageants and more. Join us and make a difference on November 23, 2020, 8 p.m. Manila time. Live simultaneously on the Miss Earth Ground page, Wilbert Tolentino official page, and on the Kagandahang Flores official page. Let us help. Join us. See you there.
Hello there, good evening everyone, and I am Noy Sabelano, your Miss Earth Crown Chief Correspondent, and I am beyond grateful to be part of this worthwhile endeavor. This is the Tulong sa mga KFAMILA donation drive. And of course, I will be joined by our beauty pageant luminaries. For the first part of our show, I'll be joined by the beautiful Zara Saldua. Hello, Zara. Hello, Zara. Yes. There you go. So I think Zara is experiencing technical difficulties. But once again, we are actually live right now. We are live on both our Miss Earth Crown page and of course ating Kagandahang Flores Facebook page. So while we're waiting for Zara to already be back, once again, this is our donation drive for our fellow Filipinos who were badly hit by the Typhoon Ulysses over the past few weeks. So maraming salamat for all of those who have tuned in to our show for tonight. So as we all know, this is an initiative brought about by Kagandahang Flores, which is the country's premier beauty camp, and KF is in partnership with Miss Earth Crown to raise money for the victims of Super Typhoon Ulysses. So sa ating mga KFAMILAs, to all of our fans all over the world, please stay tuned to our very special show for tonight because we're going to have a chit-chat with your favorite beauty queens and kings. And of course, you'll have an opportunity to give back to our fellow Filipinos in Tubigaraw and Tiwi Albay. So I think Zara is already here. Hi, Zara. Okay, I think Zara is still experiencing technical difficulties. Yes, Zara, hello. Hi, Zara. Ang aking lovely co-host. Can you hear me, Zara? Oh, Zara is still... Hello there. Anyway, there you go. Zara, hello. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, yes. So lovely to share the screen with you tonight for this worthy cause. Maybe you can say hi to our fans right now who are tuning in to our donation drive tonight.
Yes, actually, I want to say hello to all of the KFAMILIAs who are watching right now, and of course, all of the people who are excited to be a part of this event because this virtual event is not only for us pageant fans, since we're bringing the premier beauty queens under the country's premier beauty camp, Kagandahang Flores, in partnership with Miss Earth Crown to raise money for the victims of Super Typhoon Ulysses, but it's also for the many, many people who want to help the victims of Super Typhoon Ulysses, because if you're looking for a way to help, this is your chance. So thank you so much for having me, Nyoy. I'm so happy to be hosting here with you.
Yes, that is right. So, thank you so much, Zara, for being here. And of course, later on, we will be joined by our representatives of our beneficiaries from Tigigaraw and TV Albay, just to give us a clear glimpse of what really happened in their municipalities. That's why I am encouraging everyone, all of our viewers from around the world, to please share our live video for a wider reach tonight.
Yes, that's true. I mean, this really is an opportunity for you to help share the awareness and also share the opportunity for everybody to be a part of this donation drive. Because, of course, this donation drive would not be possible with any of your efforts, but most importantly, also the efforts of these remarkable people. Joining us tonight is one of those people who has helped made this possible, the founder and head of Kagandahang Flores, Mr. Rogel Flores, or we call him Tito Rogel.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Noy. Good evening, Zay. And good evening to all our familias and those watching us tonight.
There you go. Tito Rogil, maraming salamat for having us. Actually, he is the man behind this worthwhile project. Tito Rogil, I'd like to ask a question. Bakit mo naisip itong donation drive for a partnership between Kagandahang Flores and Miss Earth Crown? Tell us the story behind this.
Okay. This year, we are celebrating our 25th year. And in the first quarter of the year, we really planned to have a grand reunion of all KF Familia pageant luminaries. But sadly, the pandemic broke out. We had a pandemic, so hindi siya natuloy. And the year is going to end na, so we said, I told myself, parang hindi na ata matutuloy talaga because of the incident of the pandemic. And then this unfortunate incident happened. And then it brought, I really thought na this is the most opportune, the greatest opportunity for us to have a reunion, but with a more meaningful purpose. That's helping our brothers and sisters who were severely affected by the recent Typhoon Ulysses. Kaya here we are, and I'm very thankful for MEC for allowing this to also happen, because I really thought of MEC as the perfect partner for this fundraising event. Kaya I'm asking everyone, I'm appealing to your generosity ng mga kapamilya. Sama-sama po tayo, bayan yan, para sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo. Maraming salamat po at just stay tuned here because more and more pageant luminaries will be joining us asking for your donations. Again, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you so much once again to the founder and head of Kagandahang Flores, Mr. Rogel Flores. You know, Nyoy, if you really know the heart of Tito Rogel, you can predict that he was going to do something like this, because it's definitely us beauty queens. We always have to have an advocacy, and he made sure that it is a part of our purpose, that we use our beauty as like a superpower to make sure that we bring back to the community. And you know, a lot of the things that he's doing is out of his heart, out of his own pocket, and we all really appreciate the fact that we were able to come together with MEC as well to hold this event online.
Yes, I totally agree. Kaya Tito Roger, maraming salamat. It's our honor on Miss Earth Crown to be part of this gigantic event, so to say, because this is actually a gigantic milestone in KF, because of giving back is always has been our thrust as well on Miss Earth Crown. So maraming salamat, Tito Roger.
Maraming salamat din po sa inyong lahat.
Oh, once again, KF founder, Mr. Roger Flores. And of course, Zara, I would like to also give an opportunity to our editor-in-chief, the man,
Yes.
one of the pillars of Mr. Crown, so to say. Let's all welcome Mr. Mark Lee Gatchalian. Hi, Mark Lee.
Hello, good evening. I'm very excited tonight. Hi, hope everyone is doing well.
Yes,
Right,
thank
so
you. Of course.
yeah, and actually, it's really an honor to partner with KF because here in Miss Earth Crown, it's our way of giving back to our community. And for those who do not know me, I am Marky Gatchalian and I am the editor in chief of Miss Earth Crown. And as you know, our page focuses on the advocacy of Miss Earth to help raise awareness and give platforms to beauties all over the world that will help raise knowledge on the ill effects of ignoring our environment. So, and you know what? I'm just an ordinary vlogger, ordinary blogger, and even an ordinary person in the pageant community, and probably only comprise our group only comprises less than 2% of what the pageant community or pageant industry represents. But I represent the ordinary people who got affected by the typhoon. I represent the ordinary persons of Rizal, whose houses were ravaged because of the muddy waters coming from the mountains. I also represent the ordinary persons of Manila and Marikina, whose livelihoods were affected because of the overflowing waters of Marikina River or the clogged waterways in Manila. I also represent the ordinary person of Tuguegarao, ordinary person of Cagayan, Isabela, and Bicol, whose crops have been devastated. And it will probably take me 2 to 5 years for me to recover my source of income through farming. I am your ordinary person who is seeking for your help so I can stand up again and regain my life back. So, what we will do tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is a reactive solution to a long standing issue. And that issue is something that we all tend to ignore. So, the issue of really not taking care of our environment and the issue of irresponsible human activity and the issue of climate change. So, tonight, as we solicit help, as we solicit donations, we'd also like everyone or encourage everyone to reframe their mindsets and be solicitors of proactive solutions to help end the negative effects of climate change and irresponsible human activities. We also want you to help us raise awareness and take action because we are all accountable for what happened. We will get through this, but we need to give help to people so they can get through this. So, on behalf of the Miss Earth Count staff, thank you so much for your humble donations and we appreciate it. Maraming salamat po. And thank you so much, KF, for partnering with Miss Earth Crown. We're just here to lend our skills and our talents. Salamat po.
There you go. I am so proud of being part of this organization. Ladies and gentlemen, our editor-in-chief, Marky Gatchalian. Marky, maraming salamat for your message to our K-families around the world. Thank you so much. Now, let's start this evening of charity and giving back, Zara, to the community by welcoming our first queen. I'm so excited. And medyo na-starstruck kami sa backstage when we first saw her. Because in
Sure.
2005, this remarkable lady ended the 26-year drought in Philippine pageantry by winning a major international crown. Ladies and gentlemen, all our K-familias, please welcome Miss International 2005, Lara Kigaman Alcaraz.
Hello everybody! Hello mga K-Familia! Grabe, ang luma ko na, Noy! Lumang-luma, 15 years ago na. Pero hello everybody! Thank you for having me. Thank you to our partners from MEC and of course our Kagandahang Flores family. Thank you for having me tonight.
Yes. O naman, Miss Lara, 15 years ago na yun, but then of course, you still look young as 15 years old ka pa rin, and of course, still being relevant during these times during these trying times in the Philippines. But before we talk about the heart of the matter, we would like to first know things about you. Kamusta ka? How has been life so far during the year?
Yes, of course, God has really been good. Mahirap yung taon natin, but His grace is sufficient for us. I'm thankful, actually, I just gave birth 2 months ago. So we have a new
Yeah.
addition to the family. And yeah, I thank God kasi kahit pa paano, we are surviving, you're thriving, and everything is really well. Dahil that's all because of God. And syempre, yung mga iba nating kababayan are not so, how do I put this? hindi sila, I guess, ganun ka-okay, which is why we are doing this. And I'm really grateful na meron tayong ganitong ginagawa ngayon. Because our kababayans really need our help right now.
Yes, I totally agree. And I think my co-host Sarah totally agrees. Sarah, do you have any questions for our first queen right now?
Actually, I'm so amazed to hear that you also recently gave birth to your third son. And there are so many people who are realizing that women like you can really do a lot of things right now. And I'm sure that you have showbiz projects that are coming up, but at the same time, you are doing this, you're taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here with us to help ask for donations. But before this, before giving us your message regarding the donations to help with others, please let us know like how you're able to balance your forthcoming showbiz projects, and if you have any, please share with us, because I'm sure a lot of people would like to know.
Yeah, well, paano ba binabalance? Actually, I have no idea how I do it. It's all by God's grace. Like what I said, I just gave birth
Yes.
2 months ago, and I haven't been accepting any projects because I'm exclusively breastfeeding my youngest son. Pero recently, I did a show with Piolo Pascual, so siya lang yung nakapagpa-oo sa akin to do work. So that's something to watch out for those who are fans of YOLO. And yeah, I'm really thankful kasi, for the strength that God gives. And, for those moms who are watching, who are those who just gave birth, or kung meron man tayong mga maliliit na anak, and we feel that, there's nothing else we can do, pero that's not true. There's always something that we can do. We can always help in our little ways. Marami pa rin tayong chance na makatulong kahit na feeling
Yeah,
natin wala tayong, we feel useless. Kasi ako, there are times
yeah,
that I feel that way, that I feel useless being a new
correct.
mom, na parang I'm just tied down to my baby. Pero like what I said, we can always do something to help, and there are so many ways that we can do
Yeah.
to help our kababayans in need, and even the other people who are in need as well.
Yes, I totally agree, Miss Lara. Follow through ko lang yung sinabi kanina ni Zara. No, actually, I'm also a big fan of yours. Killer Bride, my God, such an iconic role in Killer Bride. So you are, of course, an iconic beauty queen. You are an established, accomplished actress, and now you are still an advocating woman. So because of this endeavor, maybe, Miss Lara, what is your message to all our K-familias right now watching our donation drive? At ano yung appeal para sa kanila?
Yes, to all our K familias who are watching, thank you for joining us tonight. And those who are about to join us, I know that this year hasn't been very easy for most of us, if not for all of us. And we feel na, ano ba yan? Ang dami-dami na nga nangyari, and still you're asking. But you know what? This is the time that we really need to get together, because sino pa bang magtutulungan kung hindi tayo lang? And like what I said earlier, whoever you are, if you are a mom, a new mom, if you
Yeah,
are a dad, whoever you are, whatever station you are in life right now, kung ano man yung phase that you're going through, you can always help with the little that you have. You can pray for those who were affected. Of course, number one, you can do that. And if you have, if you have a roof over your head, hindi ka binaha, or kung binaha ka man,
yeah,
and still your family is okay, you can still help. You can still help, kasi that is what our kababayans need right now. And I would like to invite everyone and encourage everyone to do so. We have a lot of ways that you can donate. You can see below our screen the different bank accounts, numbers that you can donate to. We have made it easier. There's also GCash. There's also PayPal, and even kahit small amount yan, it will go a long way. I'm sure
yeah.
you can. If you've mentioned this earlier, we have guests who are in the places that were affected, who have seen um, firsthand what has happened, and they will be the one who will share these donations that we have to those places and to those people na hindi pa naabot ng mga donations nyo. And you know what? Kahit na anong ganong kahirap tong taon natin, we are still very blessed. We are still very blessed, and there's still so much that we can do kahit gaanong kaliit na yan. So I encourage you to help. Let us help, and let us donate tonight.
There you go. Maraming salamat po, ladies and gentlemen. It's our honor and privilege to have the very first pageant luminary, our Miss International 2005, Lara Kigaman Alcaraz. Miss Lara, maraming salamat for being the opening salvo
Maraming salamat
of
din.
our of our donation drive here on KF and Miss Earth Ground. So thank you so much from Miss Dara. And Dara is also here already. Yes, Dara. Dara, are you ready? There you go. Okay, Miss Dara.
Now, I just wanted to mention that what Miss Lara Kigaman is really, really important. But right now, I just want to bring your attention to this very, very particular topic. The 21st tropical cyclone to hit our country this year was, of course, Ulysses. And in its wake, it left displaced families, grieving parents, and orphaned children. Here is a reminder why it is so important for us to help. Please watch this.
Brought to its knees by Typhoon Ulysses, powerful winds, felled trees, toppled electric posts, and triggered landslides.
That was definitely very heartbreaking to watch because there are so many of our kababayans who are struggling. And just because they have been saved from the typhoon doesn't mean that they are not going to be able to lift themselves up again, because it is going to be a very, very difficult struggle. Kaya naman, we are appealing for your generosity to make sure that our affected brothers and sisters will be aided in these difficult times. Because again, like I mentioned, just because they are saved doesn't mean that the fight or the struggle is over. One of the places that took a hard blow was Tuguegarao. Almost 90% of the city was submerged in floodwater due to heavy rainfall. Joining us tonight from Tuguegarao is a general ophthalmologist, Dr. George Ave, who is spearheading relief operations for his kababayans in Tuguegarao. Doc Ave, hello.
Hi, good evening. Thank you for
Hi, good
having me
evening.
here.
We are happy to have you here because we know that there are many people who are rising above and trying to do their best to help. But of course, people try to go from one place to another, and what we're trying to do is to get their attention as well, because some people might not know that Tuguegarao has been hit just as much as some of the other places. So we want to know a little bit more of what's been going on in Tuguegarao and how your relief operations are really helping the people over there.
Um, Actually, what happened was on the 13th the 13th of November, we were just surprised that the water started to become deep. So there are some may mga families kasi there are some low-lying areas in Tuguegarao na pag binabagyo hindi naman sila agad-agad binabaha. So I don't know, it's like what happened, I think that was Bagyong Milenyo in Marikina nung biglang rumagasa yung tubig. So that was what happened to us. So what I did on that was Saturday already. So what we did was to go around to Gigarao, yung mga places lang na kaya namin. Then we tried to give donuts. That was what we gave. And then suddenly some of our friends were checking us out kung kumusta kami. And then they were asking already what were we doing. So we just told them we're just giving out donuts to those people who are on the sidewalk kasi most of their houses were submerged already. So lahat, actually, if you go to Tugigarao, you will see the people on the sidewalks with their yung mga alaga, with their pets, yung mga alaga nila, baboy nila, yung mga baka nila, nandun lahat. So, from what we did, they started giving amounts to us, so donations. But it was never, I never posted Facebook that I was asking donations for the simple reason that I know na hindi lang kami yung nasalanta. Madami. Yun yung
Okay.
kaya yun. I'm very thankful that we were chosen by Kagandahang Flores and Miss Earth Crown to be recipients for that help.
So, Doc George, we are super happy to hear that you are really giving a lot of effort, and we are happy to be a part of this initiative because definitely the families in Tuguegarao need this more than ever. And we love the fact that you are pushing forward to get more help from our kababayans. So, hopefully, if you guys can see on the screen, we do have accounts or saving accounts, even Gcash and PayPal, for any of you who would like to give your donations. And to find out where your donations will go, we have a short video of the relief operations in Tuguegarao led by
Yeah.
Doc George Ave and his group. So thank you again, Doc George, for helping us out and giving us the chance to share our blessings with others and to show our kabayanihan in this way.
Yes. Thank you so much to Kagandahang Flores, to Sir Rogil, to the staff of MEC, and to everybody who's going to donate, or even though you don't give donations, prayers, that's very important. And like what I always tell people, a blessing will never become a blessing, not unless you share it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Doc George Ave or George Ave. We're going to take this time to show you the video of the relief operation again in Tuguegarao. So everybody, please take the time to watch this. So there you have it. This is where your donations will be going through. So maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga tao na gustong tumulong, and we hope that you can continue to help. There are so many relief operations out there, and we just want to let you know that we are one of them. We are here as beauty queens, as part of the Miss Earth Crown, as part of Kagandahang Flores, who are trying to get that connection between you and the people who need it. So let's help them get back, or let's help them all reach to the new normal that they are trying to survive in. And here's how you can send your help for your donations. We have bank accounts, GCash, and PayPal details that are flashed on the screen. For BDO savings account, you have Ray Paulo Totenco 000-681-467932. Also, BPI savings account for Ray Paulo Totenco 2929-008564. PNB savings account with the same name, you have 145-4101-20242. And for Union Bank savings account, 1093-5507544. And we're going to make it easier for you to give your donations, and this is going to be GCash. So GCash is 0961-365-0589. And for PayPal, it's ako si or se koy at gmail.com. It's ako se koy at gmail.com. So it's easier for all of you. Nyo, you're back?
Yes, I'm back. I know.
Yes,
Yes.
we were able to talk to Doc Ave, and we were able to share also some of the accounts in which our viewers can help share their donations. And we just want to let everybody know that it can be in any amount that you can give, whether it's 100 pesos or 100,000 pesos. We're happy to accept it and give it towards the beneficiaries.
Yes, I agree, Zara. Kasi baka akala ng ibang tao, yung little amount that they have won't go a long way. To all of our K-familias and all of our viewers out there, any amount will do. Because I think any amount will go a long way as long as galing sa puso nating lahat. Right, Zara?
That is so true. We just wish that you can give whatever that you can. There's no judgment, and no matter how much you can give, as long as meron kayong binigay. Again, Doc George, maraming salamat. And of course, Nyoy, we have a next segment which is coming in live with three lovely ladies that I know very well. Would you like to introduce them?
Yes, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we will be joined by three lovely Mutya winners for the continuation of our donation drive. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Christine Caballero, Aya Fernandez, and Agatha Romero. Our
Hi!
Hello.
Hello! Magandang gabi sa lahat.
Hi, ladies!
Mabuhay! Hello, Zara and Noy. Hi, Ate Christine! Ate
Hi,
Christine!
Aya.
Miss
Hi,
you.
Boy. Hi, Zara.
Parang a little virtual reunion of sorts ang nangyayari sa mga Mutya winners natin. First, before we start asking for your messages for this donation, guys, maybe we can first ask each of you, kamusta? How is life so far? Maybe si Christine. Christine, how is life so far with you? Ano ang bago?
Oh, it's good as it gets, considering our current situation now. Well, I'm busy being a mother, and I still do some online hosting, and I still try and supervise my baby Mutya girls, like Aya over there and Agatha as well. I do still try to keep in touch with them, even during this time, when we're not very comfortable with going out. So I'm thankful that there's social media, that there's the internet. Now we can still get to talk to each other, and this is another wonderful way for us to reach out, especially since we have a project like this one.
Thank you so much, Christine, for being here. How about Aya? Kamusta naman si Aya Fernandez? Napaka-fresh naman tonight. Aya, how is everything with you?
Hello, Noy and Zara. Nice to meet you here on Zoom. Right now, I am on a break from lock-in taping. I am currently taping my first teleserye, which is Ang Sayo'y Akin, on the Kapamilya channel and A to Z channel 11. And then maganda opportunity na merong ganito kasi malayo pa yung kailangan natin para makaangat yung mga kababayan natin. I had the chance to have an on-ground ocular sa Marikina actually, yung sa Tumana, Barangay Tumana. That's why kaya yung mga nanonood here right now, mabuhay. Thank you so much for watching, and sana in any amount you can. Every peso counts talaga. Kita naman natin na mapupunta talaga sa tamang tao yung mga donations. Usually kasi yung iba parang nagdadalawang isip bago mag-donate kasi they're not sure if mapupunta dun sa tamang tao, di ba? So I feel like this is a very good platform para sa ating mga viewers right now sa Facebook para to assure them na mapupunta talaga sa tamang tao po yung ibibigay yung donation. So yeah, to answer your question, I'm very okay. Just on a break before the next lock-in taping in December. Thank you.
Yes. I actually watched ang Siri Akin, very riveting.
Talaga?
Yes, I do. With Isa Calzado and Julie Santa Maria. Really, really great show. So congratulations on that one.
Maraming salamat,
and thank you for being
Noy.
here. Yes, and of course, Agatha Romero this time. How are you, Agatha? How is life so far?
Hello?
Hello, Nay and Z. Hello, narinig ba ako?
Yes.
Yes, we hear you.
Ayun, ako very fortunate din ako kasi during these times na medyo challenging talaga tong 2020 pero fortunate ako and yung family ko kasi hindi naman kami dinaanan nung ganong klase ng yung na karanasan nga nung mga kababayan natin sa Bicol area, sa Marikina, sa Rizal. And nagkaroon din ako ng opportunity with the Mutya ng Pilipinas organization na makasama sa relief operations and nakita ko kung gano'ng ka-devastated yung lugar doon. Kaya tuloy-tuloy lang siguro tayo sa pagtulong sa mga nanonood. Maraming salamat. Kay Tito Rozil, thank you for inviting me also dito kasi gusto ko lang din i-share nga yung na-experience namin sa Bicol na marami pa rin kahit na maraming tumutulong, marami pa rin na humihingi ng mga tulong natin kasi marami pa rin kaming mga nadaanan na hindi pa nabigyan pero sana sa pagtutulungan natin lahat tayo makapagbigay. So kahit mga little amount, pag pinagsama-sama naman yan, for sure, marami tayong mga matutulungan.
I totally agree. And I think my lovely co-host, Zara, would also want to speak to the three of you. Zara, any quick questions to our lovely guests from Mutya? Zara, hello, yes.
Affected din yung connection niya ng bagyo.
Oo nga yes. So, actually, na pa namin nagiging problem yun. Pero sige, while we're waiting for Zara, siguro, maybe it's time for the three lovely Mutya winners to already give their messages to our KFAMILAs and all our viewers tonight to really give their support and their donations to our worthy cause for tonight. Let's start off, of course, with Christine. What is your message to our KFAMILAs tonight?
Thank you so much, Noy. And I want to thank also NEC as well as Kagandahang Flores for this chance to be able to say to our kababayans, because as what we've been mentioning from the start of our show, so many families have been affected by the super typhoon Ulysses, all from Tuguegarao to Isabela to Marikina to Rizal. I have family in Tuguegarao, I have friends in Montalban, I have friends in Marikina na pura talaga silang apektado. And tama yung sinabi ni Agatha na
every little amount, any small amount, every little peso counts. Kasi tama naman, pag pinagsama-sama natin yan lahat, it's a big help na para sa kanila. And, you know, I've also been quite lucky because I live in a place that was not devastated by the typhoon. So I know that I'm in the position to be able to help others. And I'm appealing to those of you who are watching, which means you have internet, which means you have the capability to give a little bit. Yes, that will be very much appreciated. So thank you again to Kagandahang Flores and so much, Noy, for giving us this opportunity. And sa ating mga kababayan, wait lang dyan because ang dami-daming gustong tulong sa inyo. Ang dami-daming nagmamahal sa inyong lahat.
There you go. Maraming salamat, Christine, for being here and for your message. Aya Fernandez, what is your message to all of our viewers tonight?
Okay. Una sa lahat, mabuhay. Magandang gabi sa inyo. I really pray and hope that you are safe in the comfort of your own house. Paano ba? Napakabigat, Noy, to be honest. Kasi nakakapagod na maging resilient, di ba? That's been our battle cry since this is ongoing. Pero sino pa ba magtutulungan kung tayo na lang din, di ba? Kaya, first of all, maraming salamat sa pagtutok nitong live stream na to. Maraming salamat for giving us your time. Sana, spare us, dahil naglaan na rin kayo ng panahon, sana makapagbigay po kayo ng any amount sa mga donation lines na naka-flash sa inyong screen right now. Alam ko cliche na pag pinagsama-sama, it will really go a long way. Pero talagang at this time, maipapakita natin ang bayanihan. And it wouldn't be possible without your help. Para naman sa lahat ng mga nanonood, alam ko may kanya-kanya rin tayong pinagdadaanan. Nasalanta ka man ng bagyo physically or hindi. Pero sana malaman nyo na hindi kayo nag-iisa at may karamay kayo. And the KFAMILA is one of those who are willing to extend to be able to reach out to you. So again, maraming salamat and God bless everyone. Mabuhay po kayo. Thank you, Z and Peter Rogel, for having me here.
Thank you so much, Aya. I love what you said na it's no longer a test of resiliency. It's already a test of humanity, so to say. And humanity comes compassion and empathy for the fellow Filipinos na nasa talaga ng bagyo. Even if we're not affected directly, we should be there for the sake of humanity. Sino lang magtutulungan kung di tayo lang. So maraming salamat tayo for that message. One last, si Agatha, what is your message to all our viewers tonight?
Yes, maraming salamat sa lahat ng viewers natin for giving us your time para panoorin to and makapag-share ng blessings na meron kayo. So, naka-flash sa screen nyo yung mga accounts kung saan kayo pwede makapag-donate. And kagaya ng sinabi ni Aya kanina, yung iba kaya hindi rin nila alam kung anong organization yung dapat nilang pag-donatan kasi yung iba medyo skeptical. Pero ito nga yung Kagandahang Flores together with NEC, for sure marami tayong matutulungan pa. Kaya sama-sama lang tayo. Sino-sino pa nga bang magtutulungan kung hindi tayo ding mga magkakababayan. Kaya encourage your generous hearts to please give kung anong meron tayo. So, ayun. God bless you all. Thank you.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, KFAMILA's Heart Mutya winners, Christine, Aya, and Agatha. God bless the three of you and with the best of luck on your endeavors. At maraming salamat for being here on our live stream for Donation Drive para sa ating mga KFAMILA's affected by the pandemic. Maraming salamat. Thank you. There you go. Partner, Zara. What is now next on our, okay, there you go. Yes, partner.
I just wanted to mention, first of all, that everything that they've said is right. It's really about the humanity, like you mentioned. And at the same time, what Miss Christine mentioned is the fact that she knows people. And I think each of us, all of the Filipinos who are not affected, we definitely know someone who was affected. And we need to help more people. And you never know, baka makarmahan tayo if we don't help, diba? Because in the future, we may be the ones who are in need. So we have to make sure that we help each other through difficult times, because that's the only time that we can move past this and grow stronger. And I just wanted to mention that we have a very, very special donation. First up, we have a donation of 1,849 pesos coming from Miss Crystal Badillo. She says that we are all neighbors living around the world. When Hurricane Maria struck Puerto Rico, we were at difficult times, but with the help of the people from different places, we can go through this, or we went through it. And Puerto Rico is praying for your soon recovery. And this is coming from Miss Earth Puerto Rico, Crystal Badillo, giving us 1,849 pesos. And of course, Miss Lara Kigaman also donated 5,000 pesos. Thank you so much. We just interviewed her. And of course, right? And Dave Buenaventura also gave 2,000 pesos. So thank you so much for donating. And we hope that more people will come in and donate as much as possible. And, all of us here as hosts or as guests for Beauty Queens, we are also going to pledge. I'm going to pressure everybody who guessed it here to also give a donation. Right, Yon?
Yes, no naman. Yes, of course, definitely. Alam mo, nakakatuwa na meron na tayong donations coming in. I mean, I'm so happy that Cristal Badillo, Miss Earth Puerto Rico 2020, has already donated. I mean, it starts somewhere. It has to start from someone. And I hope that donation from Cristal and Miss Lara Kigaman, Miss Lara Kigaman is going to go a long way para ma-inspire ang iba pa natin mga K-familias and viewers around the world to already donate. If you already can, maybe we can flash again on screen our donation drive details. Mr. Technical Director, para lang po ma-inspire pa iba mga viewers natin, no? Again, our viewers, they have plenty of options if they want to already donate. As early as now, we have options of bank accounts. Definitely, we have a BDO, PNB, BPI, and Union Bank. And of course, kung wala namang bank account, you can donate through GCash. And of course, for our international viewers tonight, you may donate through PayPal as well. There you go.
So tama. So if you have mga kamag-anak who are, in the States or in Canada, maybe you should let them know that we can also accept PayPal for all of their donations. Just like Miss Earth Puerto Rico. Imagine she was Miss Earth 2020 and she's all the way in Puerto Rico right now. And she said that she is already depositing and sharing her blessings. So this is an inspiration for everybody around the world. And at this point, Noy, I think we need to give a very big thank you to the ladies for their encouraging messages from our Mutya winners. And we also have some other Mutya winners who were not able to join us tonight, but has sent their message. So let's watch this AVP.
Hi, this is Jaya Sanose, Miss Tourism International 2016, and I am here to ask for your support in our fund drive for the victims of Typhoon Ulysses in Catanduanes and Cagayan Valley. These areas are currently suffering devastating losses because of the typhoon, and I am asking everyone to be generous and support this cause because this will really help our kababayans. And I really believe that small gesture can really bring big change. And I hope that together we can rebuild these communities for our kababayans. So I hope that you support this cause. Thank you very much, and God bless us all.
Mayong adlaw kaninyong tanan, ako si Eileen De Vera, your Mutya ng Pilipinas 2017 and Miss Asia Pacific International 2017 fourth runner-up. And I'd like to humbly ask you for your help to support our fund drive campaign para sa mga kababayan natin na nasalanta ng bagyo kamakailan lang. They're in dire need of our help, and a little help from you goes a long way. Share naman po your konting blessings lang to help our kababayans. And maraming salamat po.
Hi everyone, this is Liza Castro, Mutya Pilipinas 2019 Asia Pacific International, and I'm inviting you all to come support a donation drive initiative by Kagandahang Flores. It is called TULONG sa mga KFAMILA this November 23 Monday. It will be an online live streaming event in Facebook for the typhoon victims of Catanduanes and Cagayan Valley. So we are knocking into your hearts to come support us as we continuously try to help those in need. Thank you and see you there.
Magandang buhay po. Ako po si Sharifa Akil, Miss Asia Pacific International 2018. Ako po ay lubos na nananawagan sa ating mga kababayan at kapamilya sa buong Pilipinas para po sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo sa Catanduanes at sa Cagayan Valley. Kayo po ay magkakaroon po ng live streaming donation sa November 23 po yan. Sama-sama po nating tugunan ang pangangailangan ng ating mga kababayan. Maraming salamat po. Muli ay sama-sama po tayo sa tulong para sa mga K-Familia.
So there you have it, all of the Mutya winners who were not able to join us tonight, but they are joining us, of course, in spirit. They are helping us get more donations for all of the victims of the typhoon. So hopefully, if you are a fan of theirs, the only way that you can show that you are a true fan is to help with their advocacy by, of course, either donating or sharing this post. But again, kahit yung donation nyo ay 50 pesos lamang or 100 pesos lamang, sobrang appreciate natin because it will help a person or a family member who has been affected. So at this point, Noy, I have to say thank you so much for having me as a host. Marami ka pang matatamahan na ibang host.
I know! Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Zara Saldua, maraming salamat. It's been a treat co-hosting with you, and the best of luck in your future endeavors. Good evening at maraming salamat for co-hosting.
Thank you so much. Thank you again to Miss Earth Crown and to Kagandahang Flores, and thank you to everybody who is going to donate in advance. Maraming salamat po.
There you go. Again, let's say thank you to our lovely co-host Zara Saldua. But now we have come to the second part of our donation drive, and I am going to be joined by one of my personal favorites. Oh, diba? Personal favorite ko to. Has become a really great friend during the pandemic because she has guested on several occasions on Miss Earth Crown. Ladies and gentlemen, the energetic, the bubbly Miss Philippines Earth 2013, Angeli De Los Reyes.
Wow, energetic and bubbly. That was quite an introduction. Hello, Noy.
Gusto mo yun?
To all of our viewers, syempre. And I felt the energy really, ha? And I do hope that now everyone who's watching can feel the energy that we are inviting you. We are still accepting donations for the typhoon victims in Tuguegarao and Tiwi Albay. Noy, you know what? I'm very happy because our queens and even our mentors are the ones who setting a great, generous examples to everybody.
Yes.
Thank you to our queens who already donated. And FYI, our startup donation is actually from Ka-Freshness KF Queens, worth 10,000 pesos. And from that, nagtuloy-tuloy na. May Miss Earth Puerto Rico pa. And if you will be wondering why it's Ka-Freshness KF Queens, you'll be knowing that through our guest later. And I think our guest is an epitome of a generous person, a loving person. So I believe he will be also helping us more as we help him help more.
Yes.
Mamaya
Gusto ko
yan.
malaman kung sino yung ka-freshness na yan, Angeli. But first, I'd like to say it's actually a treat to have you to share the screen with you right now. Nakakatuwa na dito pa talaga tayo nakitang muli sa donation drive ng KF and Miss Earth Crown. But then of course, before we continue, Angeli, meron din tayong mga, allow me to already mention our recent donations. Actually, kakaalis lang ni Zara. She already pledged 2,000 pesos. Which is going to donate after the show. Zara, maraming salamat. And also, Agatha Romero, our Mutia winner, has also pledged 1,000 pesos. Maraming salamat din. And of course, Mr. Dave Benaventura has already donated 2,000 pesos. So again, we're only in the first half of
He's
our show.
He's one of the mentors nyo.
Yun naman pala. So napakagandang simula para sa ating donation drive. So to all of our viewers, see the team has already pledged their donation. Sana ganun din kayo all throughout the show. Because right now, our treats for you of our pageant luminaries will continue right now with probably the oldest running beauty pageant in the world, which is Miss World Pageant. And of course, Kagandahang Flores has produced quite a number of delegates to the Miss World Pageant over the years, the likes of Carla Bautista Siao, Carlene Aguilar, Anna Ikpit, and Maggie Wilson, to name a few.
Wow. And hopefully they're watching, or maybe they're friends.
Yes.
And who knows, they could also set a generous example to all of our MEC and KF or KFAMILA, diba? And moving on, or adding to this impressive roster, are our next queens who made our country proud in their international pageants. So everyone, here are two of KF's Miss World Philippines winners. Please welcome Miss Multinational 2017, Sofia Senoron. And she will be joined by Reina Hispano-America Philippines 2018, Eliza Mulak.
Hi, Eliza. Hello, Sophia.
Hello, Sophia. Is this Sophia or Eliza? Ayan.
I am Sophia. Hi po, I'm Sophia.
Hi, Eliza.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Would you like to greet everyone as you invite them to donate? Would you like that? That's the first thing that you have to do now.
Okay.
Yes.
Ikaw muna. Ikaw ba muna? Ako muna? Sige. Oh, sige. Ikaw na. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Sofia Siniron. I'm your Miss Multinational, as they said prior. And during this year of trials and constant strive to recover, which always happens to fail, I hope that we can help each other. Like the speakers before said, tayo na lang yung makakatulong sa isa't isa. Even if you were not physically affected by the typhoon, I'm sure that you were still affected greatly. And that's a domino effect to people in the latter parts. I'm lucky to be able to stay in a place that wasn't greatly affected, but my heart goes out to the people who are less fortunate than I was. I could never imagine myself in that situation, and because of that, I think it is my duty and it is an obligation as a citizen and as a human who is empathically capable to feel something for other people. I believe that I'm obliged to ask for help and to help myself also. So, ayun po.
I love the point of Sophia. She said that she's lucky. She's staying in a place wherein she didn't get to be much affected by the typhoon. And of course, we are appealing now to the hearts of our viewers. We know that there are so many unfortunate ones, and we are very thankful and lucky to be in our place right now. We are very blessed that we are not in their shoes, but we do hope that we can somehow share little or big, no matter what amount, 20 pesos, 20,000, 200,000, it won't matter, because if we will put them all together, this will really help a lot of families.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Nyoy?
Yes, I totally agree, Angeli. And of course, Sophia, maraming salamat for being here. Now, I'd like to ask naman si Miss Eliza Mula. Of course, aside from being a pageant luminary ng PF, you're also one of the breakthrough actresses of last year, right? From 2019 with your
Grabe yung breakthrough.
teleseries, di ba?
Na-pressure.
Yes, pero before I ask for your message, Miss Eliza, ano naman, how is life so far? Kamusta naman ang iyong career so far? Meron ka bang dapat abangan sa'yo?
Yes. Well, as of now, I would like to, of course, invite yung viewers and kayo rin na ang pinagkakabisihan ko is yung YouTube channel namin ng family ko. So, I guess that's what sets it apart from other people. I'm with my mom and my two sisters. And doon ako magpo-post ng mga covers very soon kasi I also sing. So, doon ko siya ilalagay.
Oh, there you go. And of course, now it's a time for our lovely queens, Angeli, to already give their messages naman. Sige, Miss Eliza, since the floor is yours, ano naman yung special message mo sa mga K-familias natin? Now that you're here in this platform, what is your message to all of them for the donation drive?
Yes, syempre nananawagan po ako sa inyong lahat, especially po, like what Sophia said, not necessarily if you weren't affected or if you were affected by it. I hope that you can support the fundraising initiative by Kagandahang Flores. Sana po magtulungan po tayong lahat because kapag nagtulungan po tayo, mas makakatulong po tayo ng mas maraming tao. So I'm knocking on your hearts na sana po makapagbigay po kayo ng suporta sa fundraising initiative ng KF para po sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo sa Catanduanes and Cagayan Valley. And I pray that if actually it really doesn't matter what amount you're going to donate, whether that's 1 peso or more. What matters is really doing our part, and aside from praying, of course, doing our part to give what we can in order to also help alleviate the problems of other people and to help them recover from the typhoon.
Wow, I love that,
Maraming
Eliza.
salamat.
Aside from giving Yes, aside from giving whatever you can, it's also a powerful tool to always pray for our kababayans who became victims. It's one of the best gifts that we can give to them. But of course, aside from prayer, if we are fortunate enough, this time, Sophia, invite our viewers to donate.
Hi everyone. So I'm also asking for your help to support the initiative, the donation initiative, Kagandahang Flores. I'm sure that a lot of us are overwhelmed by the need of help that our country needs, but I promise you that a small act of kindness can change how we view tomorrow. And like I said, a constant marathon of recovery. Sometimes we want to stop recovering or give up because it's been so hard. Every time you get pushed down, every time you get back up, you get pushed down again. So we all just need to help. Any amount will do. There's a saying, right? It's like one raindrop can create an ocean, or I think it goes something like that. And that's the same thing with donations. Doesn't matter how much, as long as the intention to help is there and the love of country, the love of your fellow Filipinos, then it will be greatly appreciated and it will do like big things. Small things can make big things happen. So please donate to Kagandahang Flores.
Thank you, Sophia. We do hope
Thank
that
you.
our viewers are getting the message that our Miss World Philippines winners here are sending across, that we should be helping one another. And every time that we face challenges, of course, all we have to do is help one another because we rise by lifting others. Right, Noy?
Yes, I totally agree. And of course, I'd like to say thank you to our Miss World Philippines beauties, Eliza and Sophia. Maraming salamat for being here and the best of luck. And of course, thank you for sharing your time and your messages to all of our K-familias watching right now. Maraming
And Noy,
salamat, Eliza
pahabol
and
lang.
Sophia. Yes.
Nyoy, pahabol ko lang, Sophia, Eliza, aside from thanking you for your time and sharing your beauty and also convincing our viewers, we are thanking you in advance for your donations too. Because actually earlier all of our guests, there's no force or pressure here, all right? But we thank our guest earlier and even our host, your co-host earlier, Zara, donated. It doesn't matter what amount anyway. All we have to do is just work on this one goal, donate whatever we can. So yeah, thank you so much again, Sophia and
Thank
Eliza.
you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having us. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Our Miss World Philippines winners. Thank you so much, K
Yay.
Familia Queens. At this
Yay.
point, we will all be treated with a song number from Noy, commercial model and singer.
Wow.
Everyone, to all of our viewers, aside from you donating, here's something for all of us to feel energized, maybe refreshed, or even more inspired to donate. Here's Jay Torres.
Who am I that the Lord of all the earth would care to know my name, would care to feel my hurt? Who am I that the bright and morning star would choose to light the way for my ever-wandering heart? Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a flower quickly fading, here today and gone tomorrow, away tossed in the ocean, vapor in the wind, still you hear me when I'm calling. Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, and you've told me who I am. I am yours, I am yours. Who am I that the eyes that see my sin would look on me with love and watch me rise again? Who am I that the voice that calmed the sea would call out through the rain and calm the storm in me? Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a flower quickly fading, here today and gone tomorrow, away tossed in the ocean, vapor in the wind, still you hear me when I'm calling. Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, and you told me who I am. I am yours. Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a flower quickly fading, here today and gone tomorrow, away lost in the ocean, vapor in the wind, still you hear me when I'm calling. Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, and you told me who I am. I am yours. I am yours. I am yours. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I fear? 'Cause I am yours. I am yours.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much today for sharing your time and talent. Di ba, Angeli, nakatulong na tayo, right? Nakatulong na tayo, na-entertain pa tayo. So, maraming salamat sa ating mga special guests for tonight. Anong masasabi mo naman, Angeli?
Actually, Noy, as of this point, to those who just tuned in, we would like to remind you that this is actually a fundraising show and also awareness for everyone, brought to you by Miss Earth Crown, also KF or Kagandahang Flores, your K-Familia, and aside from helping the victims of the typhoon, if you also like the song of Jay Torres right there, that was really heartfelt, please feel free to donate. And maybe we can flash on the screen the account so that those who would like to donate as of this point will be able to do so.
Exactly. Yes. So again, to all of our viewers for tonight, we are refreshing your memory. Baka nakalimutan na po ninyo how to donate. So here are the many ways you can send in your donations. We can receive your donations through bank. So we have BPO, PNB, BPI, and Union Bank. And of course, kung wala namang bank accounts, you may send your donations through GCash. And of course, to all of our international viewers tonight, you may also donate through PayPal. So again, in advance, I am already saying thank you to the immense amount of donations we're going to get after tonight. And of course, during the entire night. So maraming salamat po from the bottom of our hearts. Right, Angeli?
Thank you so much po ulit, Noy.
Yeah, there you go. So now,
alam mo
I think
na,
you're ready.
napakasaya ng feeling as yun, no? But tuloy-tuloy lang po ang pananawagan natin ng tulong at siya naman po ninyo. Nagagamit natin ng ating talent, nagagamit din natin ang blessings na meron tayo to help other people. So us in MEC or MEC and also in KF, let us all help you for the people or the victims of the typhoon to be reached by your help.
Oh, yes, exactly. And now we have come to the next part of our program, Angeli. And I think this is probably one of the most exciting pageants today. It is the Mr. Gay World, which seeks to establish ambassadors for LGBTQ and human rights. So very relevant pageant nowadays, so to say. And our country has a very impressive track record in this competition with a number of finalists and 2 title holders for this pageant. Right, Anthony?
Wow, that's right. KF has been training delegates to this colorful pageant. And tonight, we are joined by 2 KFamilias who made a mark in the competition. Should I say, they really gave us remarkable performances. Please welcome I'm so excited, Noy. Okay, please welcome Mr. Gay World finalist and now Mr. Gay World Philippines National Director, Mr. Wilbert Tolentino.
Hello mga ka-freshness. Kumusta
Ayun
na
pala, si
po? Hello po, Noy. How are you?
Hello po. I'm doing great,
Yes,
Sir
now
Wilbert.
you know who I'm talking about.
Kaya nga, si Mr. Wilbert Tolentino pala. Sir Wilbert, I am such a fan. It's really an honor to be with you here tonight. Maraming salamat po for being here.
Thank you po. Thank you po. Thank you.
Oh.
Yes,
And
hello
of course-
Wilbert. Hello sa freshness. But
Hello,
before
ka-freshness,
sa naming
sister.
interviewin,
Yes, pwede, of
yes,
course.
ka-freshness. Before ka namin interviewin, dahil marami tayong pag-uusapan at isi-share, we would like to call on another guest. Siyempre, part pa rin ng Mr. Gay World family. Kasama rin po natin tonight, Mr. Gay World 2019, Janjet Carlos.
Yay! There you go.
Hello, Angeli. Hello, Nyoy. Hello, Boss.
Hello, Janjep. Ano na?
Ayan.
Kamusta po, Boss?
Ayan. So again,
so kamustahin natin sila, Noy.
salamat. Yes, maraming salamat, Sir Wilbert and Janjep. Siguro, we'd like to ask first, Janjep, kamusta ang buhay-buhay natin during the pandemic and of course during the recent typhoons? What's new with you right now?
Well, sa ngayon, alam naman natin na COVID, wala masyadong freedom, di ba? So, I'm focusing to spend my time with my family kasi tingin ko, this is the best time to reconnect with my family. So, ang dami natin nagagawa, ang dami namin mga bagay na nagagawa na hindi na pa namin nagagawa before. So, masaya. And reconnecting with my friends as well in the Philippines. Kasi dati, before I always travel. So, ngayon, maximize ko yung time na dito ako sa Pilipinas.
Wow, that's really nice, no? That's a really great message na reconnecting with families and friends. That's really great, Janjep. Sir Wilbert, kamusta naman po kayo? How is everything with you? I know you've had a really crucial battle during the COVID-19, right? Maybe you can tell us, update us ano nangyari na sa inyo? How is health so far para sa inyo?
Now, actually, survivor na ako ng 3 months and actually right now is, ayun, busy-busyhan ako sa mga charity and then, pinasok ko na rin pagiging vlog. Siyempre, gusto kong tumulong sa mga kapwang vloggers community. Ayun, at abangan mo, Noy, meron kaming, KF meets KF. Ayun. A freshness to Kagandahang Flores. Ayun. Abangan nyo yung masaya. Kasama si Miss Angeli doon.
Mukha nga. Mukha nga kasama siya doon. Kasi alam ni Angeli eh.
Ako, syempre, mga dapat
Actually, the startup
Sige.
The startup donation of 10,000 pesos from Ka-Freshness KF Queens is actually through the generous heart of Wilbert Tolentino, guys. He's actually the one who's spearheading not just charity events for different causes, but also helping us in the beauty pageant industry to pursue our advocacies, and this one helping right now the typhoon victims. And Wilbert, maybe let them know also about your vlog para talagang ma-follow ka nila aside from them donating na. Baka mas mag-donate sila. Baka mag-donate.
Yes, kailangan ninyo mag-follow kasi this coming December 24, magkakaroon ako ng Noche Bola, Bonanza Raffle. Lahat ng subscriber ko, kasama sa raffle ko. So, 500 na katao makaka-receive ng 500 Gcash, 500 na tao na makaka-receive ng 300 Gcash, 500 na tao makaka-receive ng 200 na Gcash, tapos meron akong 5 iPhone na pamimigay, meron akong NMAX motor na pamimigay, meron din akong 50,000 cash and 100,000 cash. Basta lahat ng subscriber nakasubscribe sa akin. Kung baga, one way na Siyempre mga freshness, Miss Angeli, kailangan subscribe na rin si Angeli de los Reyes, ang aking KF sister.
Thank you
Ayun.
naman, ka-freshness. Pero syempre, narinig po ninyo ang mga prizes pag nag-subscribe kayo sa Wilbert Tolentino Vlog. Napakalaki. Kaya naman, ngayon po, mananawagan naman ang ating ka-freshness na si Wilbert Tolentino para sa inyong donation. Sa pwede niya rin namang simulan. Okay?
Actually, since itong KF is very, very close to me, and since 2007, naging K-Pamilya na ako. So, magka-pledge ako sa KF ng 50,000 para sa tulong. Ayun, 50,000 yan.
Wow! Palakpakan naman tayo, virtual flag.
Maraming salamat for Wilbert. That's going to
Ayun.
go a
Thank
long
you,
way.
Wilbert, in behalf of the victim.
Ayun. Nagmano kay John Jeff eh.
That's
Kasi
the biggest so far. That's the biggest so far.
Wow,
Na
thank
na-receive
you.
natin. We have 10,000, 2,000, 1,000. Earlier, our queens, mentors gave already. They already pledged. Some already transferred their donations. And just in, Emmanuel Feliciano, thank you so much, donated 1,000 pesos. As we had been telling our viewers, it doesn't matter how much you will give because the intention is there. And still, when we combine everything, this will help a lot of families. So thank you to all of you. Wilbert, thank you for that 50,000 pesos. Wow!
Siyempre, in return din, siyempre, sa sobrang bait ni Direk Rogil at tinulungan niya siyempre yung mga kababayan natin dahil mga isolanta dahil dito sa Typhoon Ulysses. Good job sa Kagandahang Flores headed by Direk Rogil and Kuya Gio and KFAMILA. At siyempre, kasama ka rin dyan, Chris. At saka Noy. Ayun. Siyempre, lahat tayo alam mo, freshness. Ayun.
Ka-freshness na rin ako, Sir Wilbert, ha?
Yes, kailangan mag-join kayo kasi meron din akong weekly ka-freshness sa FB group. So, meron din pa-premyo ang ka-freshness by Wilbert Tolentino. So, meron na ako 15,000 members right now. Ayun. Tapos, 1 month ko sa YouTube ko is nasa 152 kahapon. 1 month ko, ngayon nasa 156 na tayo. Alam mo yan.
Congratulations! Siyempre, actually, Wilbert Tolentino had been a partner of KF or Kagandahang Flores for years now in helping not just
13 years.
but those who are unfortunate. Wow, 13 years. But of course, John Jeff is just with us for a few years. But John Jeff, can you share to us naman your views about what we're doing now? Mamaya babalik tayo kay Wilbert. John Jeff?
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Hello guys. Yeah. Nung na-receive ko yung info na kung gusto ko maging part nitong show or fund drive na to, I'm so happy na na-receive ko yung invitation from Direk Rogil. Kasi syempre, malaking tulong to para sa mga naapektuhan ng bagyo. And nakaka-proud yung KF that they are initiating projects like this. So this fund drive, guys, sa mga nanonood, is para po sa mga naapektuhan ng bagyo recently, especially sa Tugigaraw at sa TV Albay. So any amount po will go a long way pag pinagsama-sama yan. So huwag po kayo mahiya kung maliit man yung share nyo or kahit anong amount, malaking tulong po yan para sa kahit sino.
Tama.
John Jeff, curious lang ako nyo. Maybe we can ask John Jeff, do they have talent portion in Miss Gay World?
In Mr. Gay World, wala kaming talent. Pero before the pageant night, ando kami for 1 week. So all of those days, meron kaming different activities. So all those activities, gine-grade na nila kami. So iba't ibang ginagawa namin.
Kung may sport challenge kayo.
Ang galing mag-segue.
Yeah, meron kaming sports challenge, may cooking challenge. Yeah, meron kaming exam. Written exam. Imagine that. Para kami estudyante. Kasi usually, halos every day, meron kaming discussion. And then, at the end of the day, lahat ng ginawa namin, meron kaming exam. So, it was graded.
Wow!
Para kami estudyante.
Very rigid pala ang Mr. Gay World. I think they have purpose for every activity, just as what we're doing now. Our purpose of bringing K Familias and Capreshless Wilbert together is to ask everyone to give a helping hand to those who are in need, those who were victims of the typhoon, those who are unfortunate. And to those who just tuned in, we are calling for help, and let us be an instrument or a vehicle for you to be able to help the victims through donating. And of course, we would like to thank again Wilbert Tolentino, our ka-freshness, nag-donate lang naman ng 50,000 pesos to our mentors, queens who donated. We even have Miss Earth Puerto Rico. Thank you so much for the donation as well. And to the rest of our viewers and even our fellow hosts and queens who pledge, maraming salamat for being a great example of a generous heart and someone who really walks the talk, no? At itong dalawang po, si John Jeff at si Wilbert, talaga nga naman, always practicing charity and always letting us know that they're just there to help us. And I believe they are blessed to be a blessing to many.
Well,
Maybe
John,
words for our viewers, Wilbert?
Yes, boss.
Sa mga viewers, sa mga may mga puso, don't forget na mag-support kayo kahit little amount. Pag nagsama-sama tayo, malaki din may tutulong natin sa mga kababayan natin. At tama naman ng organisasyon na i-donate natin. Even ako, I'm very grateful kasi may tumawag sa akin sa Europe na organization na kumbaga natatakot din sila kung saan daw nila baka magtama din sila sa pagbibigay nila sa organization. Sa maling tao mapunta. Kumbaga namin nag-i-scam. Actually, kapopost ko lang sa FB. So ako, personally, mag-donate ako sa KF ng 50,000. So sana yung mga viewers natin, nandiyan naman yung mga details. So mag-support tayo sa mga taong nangangailangan tayo. It's a more blessings and syempre, good karma para sa atin. Ayun. Tama ba, sis? Ayun. Ikaw, John Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah, inulit ko, sa mga taong nakakaluwag-luwag, sa mga taong gustong tumulong, sa mga taong may kapasitang tumulong, wag po kayong mahiya kung kahit anong amount po ang maibibigay niyo. As sinabi ko kanina, pag pinagsama-sama po yan, it will go a long way. So para po ito sa mga typhoon victims sa Tugigaraw at Tiwi Albay. From time to time, pina-flash po sa screen nila kung paano kayo makakapag-donate ng tulong. So just wait for those info lang, detail.
Thank you so much, John Jeff and Wilbert, for your time and generosity, and for being an influence also.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so that's Wilbert Tolentino and John Jeb, our Mr. Gay World winners from KF or our KFAMILA. Moving on, just recently, KF has started a new offshoot which trains male candidates joining in various male national pageants. This is known to many as KF Men. Since its conception, it has produced international winners and is proving to be a worthy addition to the Kagandahang Flores training camp. So I believe we have with us tonight our KF Kings who have been proudly waving our flag in the international scene. Please welcome upcoming actor and Mr. Global 2019, Vicky Gumera. All right, there he goes.
Oo.
Hi, Ricky.
Hello,
How
good
are you
evening.
doing?
Hello, I'm doing good. Ay, kamusta?
We're great. And actually, we're even feeling better that you're here with us to invite our viewers to donate as well. But before you do that, we would also like to call Misters of Filipinas first runner-up and Red Bouquet's male grand winner, Joseph Xavier Pili.
Hi, Anjali.
Hi, Joseph. How are you doing?
Good, surviving. Laban lang.
Surviving just as the victims of the typhoons, diba? Laban lang, and we're here
Laban
to
lang.
help. So
Right.
maybe
Yes.
Noy, you're back. Let's
Yes, I'm
have our
back. And
next guest.
yes, allow me to introduce our next guest, Man of the World 2018. Is here, first runner-up, Clint Carclings. Hi, Clint. Hello. Let's see if Clint is here. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll move on to our next one. Our
While
next
waiting
guest
for
is
Clint, Noy,
yeah,
allow me
Kapuso Star. Yeah, Kapuso
to
Star and
introduce.
Mr. Tourism Ambassador World. Let's all welcome Alec Calderon is here with us tonight. Hi, Alec.
Hello, what's up? Good
Hey
evening,
bro, hello,
everyone.
kamusta?
Basta okay lang, bro. Hi, what's
Yes.
up? How are you
So,
doing?
eto na po ang
Alec,
ating mga...
hello. Where are you now?
I'm here in Manila. I'm staying in Manila. Before the pandemic, I was supposed to go back home to Bacolod, pero yun nga. It was hard to travel, so I got stuck here sa Manila.
Yes, really great to know.
I'm sure Noy
Siguro,
won't mind
Angie,
if he will be stuck in Manila with our guest right at this moment. Noy?
Pwede naman. Pwede naman. Pwede naman. Ikaw talaga. Okay, now, Anjali, allow me to ask questions to our KF Kings, no? Kasi sobrang, kanina, umulan ng mga Diyosa at ng mga Reyna. Ngayon naman, mga pagwapo at mga hari ng KF ang ating kasama ngayon. Let me ask siguro si Ricky. Ricky, kamusta ka? What is the new with you? I know that you are launching your acting career already. So, kamusta? How is that going for you?
Doing great. Nakakatuwa kasi during this pandemic, biglang pumasok yung blessing na nabigyan ako ng pagkakataon na ayun, nag-audition ako for Anak ng Macho Dancer at nakapasok ako. And good to say na isa ako sa main cast nung Anak ng Macho Dancer. Which is kakatapos lang namin ng shooting ng 12 at 14, November 14. Kaya nakakatuwa and so great. Ngayon nga lang, binagyo yung mga kababayan natin. And ayun, surviving pa rin till now. And so great, so great. Saka yung mga itong yung dumating sa ating mga pagsubok, nakakalungkot lang kasi maraming nawalan ng trabaho, tapos hindi pa tayo nakakabango sa pandemic, dumating na naman tong matinding bagyo sa atin, lalo na sa mga kababayan natin sa Marikina, sa Cagayan. And yung tayo naman, yung mga hindi nasalanta, yun nga, yung nakaraan, yung nakuha kong TF for my movie, i-donate ko doon, i-pledge ko doon kasi may ginawa din kaming actually na for December naman para sa mga Christmas namin. With the Godfather production, yung sa movie namin. Directed siya by Joel Lamang, and then yung producer noon si Joel Serrano, parang magkakaroon din ng by December. Pero ito yung naanong ako ni Tito dito sa help para sa Baguio, yung mga gustong mag-invite, asking for help sa mga Kaya sabi ko, Tito, sige po, go ako dyan. Kasi gusto ko rin makatulong at kahit papaano. Diba, magamit natin yung name natin para sa mga tao na mahinga natin ng mga tulong. Ayan na.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ricky.
Kaya more projects na.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ricky. Let's now listen and hear it from Joseph. Joseph, kamusta naman?
Yes, po.
Ang bago sa'yo? Quick lang, yes. Ano ang update sa buhay-buhay natin?
Currently po, I'm I started studying. So previously I was studying law school. So right now I'm pursuing my master's degree on post muna yung law school. My master's degree in special education kasi teacher ako. So more focused on that. Kaso lang nga nagka-pandemic. So everything is more challenging now because everything is online. So nagsa-struggle. So aside from that, I also ventured myself to another career path na alam mo yun. So simultaneous work siya. I'm studying and working at the same time. So medyo mahirap. Pero other than that, me and my family and I are super blessed kasi even though yung hometown ko na-struck ng I think apat na bagyo na magkakasunod every week iba-iba. Yung city namin, yung community namin, ano naman, matatag. So, yeah, we're blessed. Salamat kay Mama Mary kasi nag-guide
that's
naman
really
natin.
great to hear, Joseph.
naman.
It's really great to hear. Maraming salamat for being here. And one last, Alex Calderon. Kamusta naman? Quickly lang, ano ang
Hi
pwede
po.
namin malaman about sa'yo? Yes.
So yeah, right now, currently, I'm looking. Right now, yung kinabisihan ko ngayon, I'm super into online. I'm streaming online games right now. So like, if you guys are into like first-person shooters, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, I also play. I play a lot of games, so I have a Facebook page for that. And yun, siguro, the stars I get from that or the donations I get from my page, donate it or pledge it to the fundraising activity for KF and for the typhoon victims.
Wow, that's really
Yeah.
great to hear. Now, to our kings, siguro, before we let you go, maraming salamat for being here. Siguro, quick lang, really short and quick messages for all of our viewers right now para mag-donate naman sila sa ating great cause for tonight. Ricky, what is your message to all of our viewers? Quick message lang para sa
Ayan.
atin.
Okay. Sa lahat ng mga viewers, sa lahat ng mga supporters ng pageant, humingi po kami ng tulong sa inyo. Sa pusong humingi ng tulong para po matulungan din yung mga taong mga nasalanta ng bagyo. Sila po yung mas nangangailangan ng tulong. At tayo man ang hindi nasalanta at meron naman tayo kahit konti, matulungan natin sila. Kasi yung mga tulong natin, kahit maliit na bagay, pag pinagsama-sama natin, malaking tulong na sa kanila yun. Ayun lang. And God bless sa lahat ng mga magtutulong at God bless din sa family niya.
Thank you so much, Ricky. Joseph, your message to our viewers right now.
Yeah, first of all po, just mabalus po sa in advance sa tulong and maraming salamat din po sa mga taong nanonood ngayon. Ako kasi Sir Noy at saka Angeli, alam ko na marami suporta pagdating sa KF at sa candidates natin when it comes to regional, national, and international pageants. And I know na yung same support nila sa mga candidates natin, ganun din yung magiging support nila for such a worthy cause that we're fighting for right now. And now that it's almost Christmas, actually already ito na yung best birthday gift, Christmas gift natin para sa mga kababayan natin. Just the thought of having lending a helping hand to those families na walang bahay ngayon, and just to give them basic supplies would make their lives so much better as of now. So yun lang po yung hinihingi namin sa inyo, our simple gesture, and sana po maging encouragement din to sa inyo na nga po na mga kings and queens po dito sa KF ay magpipitch din. Sana din po magawa din po ninyo. It's for a worthy cause, so hopefully po matulungan po natin ang isa't isa. Salamat po.
So, maraming salamat, Joseph. And one last, yes, Alec, one last siguro na quickly lang message for all.
Sige lang. So like the others said, it's for a very worthy cause, and when KF holds an event or like a fundraising event, you know that KF has a big reach, like all over the Philippines, even outside of the Philippines. So they're always doing it for something good and something worth it. So like any amount will do. And if you think about it, we're living right now. We're living in a world na we're experiencing a pandemic, and you went through a typhoon and you lost your home. You lost, hopefully not people you know and love. You lose your dog. So I mean, it's hard to be in that situation. So I hope people understand why we're doing this, and we're not doing it for we're not doing it for selfish reasons. We're doing it for something good. We're doing it because we know, all of us know, there's something good that will come out of it, and we know that Filipinos are very resilient. So I hope you guys find it in your hearts to do it, and thank you in advance.
There you go. Maraming salamat, guys. And the best of luck sa inyo. And a good evening. And thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Bye,
Ayan,
guys.
Angela.
Thank you for having us. Thank you. Bye, Angeli. Bye, sir.
Of course. Bye.
Thank you very much, guys. Ang galing nila, Noy. We truly love, especially the message that let's begin the season of giving now. So, moving on, or meanwhile, here are some of the KF Queens who wish to help in the raising of funds for our deserving beneficiaries. Please watch this.
So I
Hello
think,
again, everyone. Nice to hear.
yes, I think, yes, I think we are just fixing the audio. There you go. We're playing it again. There you go. There you go.
All right, please watch this, everyone.
Tracy Fernandez, Miss Philippines Earthwater 2019, and your first ever Miss GCQ 2020. And I just want to encourage everyone to support us in our donation drive. Tomorrow na po yan, November 23 at exactly 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And we want to help our kababayans who are affected by the Typhoon Ulysses. Our kababayans from Catanduanes and Cagayan. Sana po matulungan po natin sila. Maraming salamat po.
Hi, this is Roan Tamundong, and I will be representing our country, the Philippines, in this year's Miss Ecoteen International 2020. This will be held in Egypt this December. We will have our FB live streaming entitled Tulong sa mga K-Pamilya, KF's donation drive for our fellow men in Catanduanes and Cagayan Valley devastated by the recent typhoons. It will be on November 23, today, Monday 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. See you there. Bye.
Hi, I am Daniela Isabel Dog, a proud Pinay Dutch, and I'll be representing the Netherlands in the upcoming Miss Eco Teen International 2020.
Hi, this is Sarah Asido, your Miss United Continents Philippines 2017, and I'm encouraging everyone to please help us and support us in our fund drive in helping the typhoon victims. Ito na po yung oras para tayong magtulungan. Ito na po yung oras para tayong magbayanihan. Tandaan po natin na kaya nating lahat itong malagpasan basta sama-sama tayo. Ingat po tayong lahat. Maraming salamat po and God bless us all.
Hi, this is Geraldine Rodriguez, your Miss United Continents Philippines 2018, and I would like to ask for your support for the Tulong sa mga K-Familia program organized by the Kagandahang Flores camp together with the Miss Earth Crown. This is a donation drive to help those who have been affected by the typhoons Rolly and Ulysses. This 2020, we have learned that our small efforts can help save many lives. Kaya sama-sama tayong tumulong para sa ating mga K-Familia. Maraming salamat po.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Lorraine Erum, 2014 Miss Global Philippines Ambassador. Humingi po ako ng tulong o donasyon sa inyong lahat para po sa mga nasalanta ng bagyong Ulysses sa Cagayan Valley at Catanduanes. Ating mga kababayan, sana po matulungan niyo po kami para tulungan din natin po ang ibang mga taong nangangailangan. Maraming salamat po at God bless.
Hi everyone, this is CJ Hero, Miss Global Philippines 2016 and now an Eagle News International anchor, asking all of you to support our project, Tulong KFAMILA. This is a fund drive in benefit of all those whose lives and livelihoods have been changed by the recent typhoons that hit our country, the Philippines. We will also be having a live event on November 23 from 8 to 10 p.m. and this will be live streamed over at the KF Crown Glory Legacy page, the Miss Earth Crown page, and of course, the Wilbert Tolentino official page. We will also be posting on those pages the details of how you can support this project. We'd like to thank you in advance. God bless all of you.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. This is K-Familia Cindy Maduma, 2015 Miss Cuba International. I am humbly asking for everyone's prayer to all the affected communities that was badly hit by Typhoon Rolly and Ulysses. And for those who have a little extra and have a gracious heart to give, we at Kagandahang Flores will be having a donation drive for the benefit of the typhoon victims in Catanduanes and Cagayan Valley. Ngayon po tayo kailangan ng ating mga kababayan and your support will be greatly appreciated. God bless you as you give. Maraming salamat po.
Alright, there you go. So maraming salamat po to all of our KF Queens who gave their video messages for our donation drive. Now, before moving on to our next part of the program, allow me to maybe read some comments coming from the fans already. Actually, marami pong mga fans that are already saying hi to some of our queens a while ago, starting with Pinky Adao on Rosario, who's saying hi po kay Miss Isa watching from Ilocos Norte. Thank you so much for watching, and we do hope that while watching you are also doing your donations as well. Reina Alisa, sabi po ni Chinil Santos, thank you for watching as well. And we have more comments coming from our fans right now. Irvic Clerico is actually watching here po at Tiwi Albay Bicol region. So as you can see, meron po tayong viewers from one of our beneficiary municipalities for our donation. Right? Maraming salamat, Irvic, for watching and tuning in. Also, some more comments coming from the fans. Of course, Larry Ann Ipulan Colet, actually one of our good friends on MEC. Thank you, Larry. Thank you for your efforts, MEC and KF. And thank you, of course, Larry, for watching our show tonight. Maybe a couple more seats. Miss Karen Austria said, Wilbert, my friend, yes, he has been here a while ago, and he actually pledged I think, the highest pledge so far for donations. Kanina po kay Sir Wilbert Tolentino, maraming salamat po. And Miss Karen for watching as well. Also, more comments, I think, coming from the fans before I move on to the next part. Of course, Kimberly and Tikes. I hope I said your surname right. Maraming salamat po for watching. And of course, syempre sa mga nagko-comment, we do hope that aside from the comments and the well wishes, you also give your full support by sending in your donations to our different platforms. Actually, we have a lot of available options for all of our viewers tonight. As you can see, you can send your donations through bank. We have our bank details here. You can send your donations through BDO, BPI, PNB, Union Bank, and of course, if you don't have any bank account, you can also donate through GCash. The details are there. And of course, for all of our international fans who cannot access our bank accounts, you may still donate or send in your donations through our PayPal account. So again, maraming salamat to all of the ones who already gave their donations early on. And I think meron akong gustong basahin dito. Actually, si Emmanuel Feliciano, the one who donated a while ago, was or is actually our technical director tonight from Miss Earth Crown. Emma, ayan, binati ka. Maraming salamat. And also, I was actually chatting with my sister in Canada. She's also watching from Mississauga. In Ontario, she is actually going to pledge $50 to this great cause. Kay Tina Sabilano, maraming salamat po for, of course, supporting me and supporting our great cause for tonight. And of course, sa ating mga viewers, to all of our uh, sa ating mga K-Familias and Mr. Crown fans, we are so happy that we're still here in our live stream tonight because right now we are about to perhaps introduce I think my personal favorite so far, no? Pero before we move on to that, I think we can still read some more comments. Technical Director, maybe, kasi marami pa tayong comments, allow me to just, maybe allow our fans to still interact in the comment section. Maybe we can also say hi to our, of course, Wilbert ulit yun. Sir Wilbert, ka-freshness. Maraming salamat po for actually giving the highest donation so far. Sir Wilbert, and of course, if you haven't subscribed to his YouTube channel, you will have to subscribe right now because aside from the great content he's going to put out there, he's also going to give away a lot of cool prizes. Another one, Ben Ray Elridge, says, more power to KF. Of course, maraming salamat po for tuning in. And I think we are ready. I think this is probably my personal favorite of all the segments because, again, we are working on MEC, Miss Earth Crown. And of course, our next segment is for our Miss Earth Queens. Miss Earth is an international environment-themed beauty pageant that promotes environmental awareness, conservation, and social responsibility. And of course, KF is of course to be reckoned with in Miss Earth, having produced 4 Filipinas and trained 2 foreign Miss Earth winners. And that is why it's only fitting that I will be joined in this segment by the very first Filipina Miss Earth winner. Ladies and gentlemen, all our K-Familias, let's all welcome Miss Carla Henry. Hi, Miss Carla.
Hello!
Nice to see you
Magandang gabi to
again.
everyone. Hi, and maayong gabi kaninyong tanan. I'm here in Cebu, live from Cebu. So, medyo fresh off the plane pa ako. But good evening, everyone. I'm so glad to be a part of this evening and how very special it is. Maayong gabi ka natong tanan and sa atong mga fellow Bisayans out there watching. Pag-andam na mo sa inyong mga wallet para ma-donate mo gag sa atong mga amigo na nanginanglan gid karon.
I understand that, kahit
So,
Bisaya, kasi may word na wallet.
So na ano talaga, di ba? Nabigla ba? You understand Bisaya a little?
Yes, a little bit.
A little. I actually, for me, Bisaya was not my first language either. I just learned it lang later on. So, I knew Tagalog better, but you quickly get to know it once you start learning. But anyways, Noy, tonight is a very special night. So we are going to ask a little bit of help from some of my other fellow Miss Earth teams that are here this evening. So please give a big warm welcome to my fellow ladies who have just been a rock in the Miss Earth world. Please welcome Miss Philippines Earth winners and Miss Earth winners. Let's start off with Miss Earth 2014, my fellow Cebuana, Miss Jamie Harrell.
Hi! Sorry.
Hi, Jamie.
Hey!
Hi, Jamie.
Hello. So, Jamie, are you joining us from where?
Ilocos Norte.
Ilocos. Oh, Jamie's a place very close to Jamie's heart.
Yes, very much so. Matthew. Name dropping.
All right, so another fellow Miss Earth winner that's going to join us this evening is the one and only fashionista herself and jet setter herself, Miss Angelia Ong, Miss Earth 2015.
Hi! Kumusta everyone? Nice to see my fellow Queen sisters. Noy, kumusta? Thank you for having us once again, especially for a good cause like this. Hi guys!
Hi. You're so very, ngayon, nerdy look ngayon, I'm loving it, Angelia.
Babe, yeah, this quarantine, my grade has went up now. I needed glasses now. I'm getting old.
It's from all the screen time.
Yeah, for sure. Blame it to Netflix, probably.
Okay, well, Jamie, we have our other Miss Earth sister here joining us as well. So please give a big round of applause to Miss Earth 2017 herself, Miss Karen Tabasco. Hello, Karen. Carla po. Hey!
Hi everyone! Good evening!
Grabe!
Inyong
Sobrang
lahat.
glowing naman ni Miss Karen Tabasco.
Short,
Diba?
short.
Kaya nga, ang ganda ng short hair.
Salamat.
Tan.
Ilaw lang yan, ilaw.
Teka lang, wala namang heartbreak kasama ba yan? Usually, mga buhok natin, pinagtitripan natin pag may may heartbreak. Wala naman tayo.
Humaba na yung sa akin.
Wala naman.
Wala na agad ng
Wala naman.
ng chismis. Okay,
Wala.
and also,
Trip ko lang to. Try ko lang.
Fellow Miss Philippine sister, the lovely lady who actually just turned over her crown this year, virtually, the very first to virtually turn over her crown from all of us. Please welcome the very hardworking Miss Philippines Earth 2019, Janelle Hughes.
You Naka-mute ko lang.
Audio, ayun.
Excited ako mag-hi.
There you go.
Kaya nga. Hi, Janelle.
Nako, si Miss J pala to. Taking over the online world.
Oh, wow.
So thank you so much, ladies, for joining us this evening. This is a very special night for KF, or very close to one. KF has always been part of many, many advocacies in the last decades. It's lent a helping hand in many ways that it can. So this time around, let's pay it forward, diba, to our mentors and everybody in KF who has helped us, and to the people who need it the most this evening. So we also have some Miss Philippines Earth Queens who have sent their appeal for donation. So we can take a look at this.
Hi, this is Eliza Mendoza, Miss Philippines Earth Ecotourism 2020. I hope that everyone is safe with their loved ones and on the way to recovery. The devastation of the typhoon was out of our control, but to help our fellow Filipinos is something we can all do. So I urge you to please support the fund drive for all the families, homes, and businesses that have been affected. They need help, and you can help them. So please donate.
Sa mga kalikasang araw sa inyong lahat, I am Shane Quintana Tormes, your Miss of Philippines Fire 2020. Narito po ako ngayon para humiling po sa inyo ng suporta para po sa aming fund drive entitled Tulong sa mga KFAMILA. This is KF's donation drive that aims to give help and support sa ating pong mga kababayan who was badly devastated by the recent typhoons. I hope po that you will give us your support and help through your kind donations. Wala pong maliit, wala pong malaking kontribusyon dahil lahat po ng inyong ibibigay ay malaking tulong po sa mga pamilyang Pilipino na labis pong nasalanta ng mga nagdaang bagyo. I hope that you find it in your heart to share your blessings. Give a little, it will help a lot. Iisa po tayo para sa bayan.
Isang makakalikasang araw po. This is Gianna Llanes, your Miss Philippines Water 2020. My KFAMILA is gathering donations for those that were recently affected by the Typhoon Ulysses. Alam naman po natin na it's so important to reach out a helping hand to our fellow Filipinos during this time. And I truly believe in that, being that my advocacy is natural disaster risk education. So I hope that we remember that a small action can create a bigger, positive, and beautiful reaction. So let's seize every opportunity. Sending my love to all of your family and friends. Please stay safe.
Hey guys, this is Patricia Santos, your Miss Philippines Air 2020, appealing to your kind and generous hearts to please support Tulong sa mga KFAMILA, a donation drive initiated by my Kagandahang Flores family for the benefit of our kababayans who were devastated due to the recent typhoons that went through our country. Whatever amount that you would be able to pledge would already go a long way in helping them start their lives anew, considering that most of them lost their homes, personal belongings, and sources of income. Please, please, please help and donate. Thank you very much to everybody who will be pledging. Diyos ang mabalos sa Indogabos.
Yeah, we have our fellow Miss Philippines teams there, urging everyone to please donate. I will turn over the floor though to my fellow queens that are here this evening to say their own words and messages for the people who are watching, and maybe encourage them also to donate. So Jamie, let's start with you.
Yeah, so everyone, like, we would really encourage all of you, no matter how much you're really gonna donate, please extend a helping hand for everyone in need. Like, this is actually not only showing like all of the environmental issues that need to be addressed, because let's face it, climate change is real, and all of these natural disasters are happening because of the lack of action to preserve our environment. But right now, not only that we have to think about our environment, but we also have to think about our fellow Filipino people. So everyone, if you need a channel to donate, you can donate through the Tulong sa mga KFAMILA, and you can see right here at the bottom all of the information you need, or you can also contact them directly. Let's try to show empathy for our people and show our support for our fellow Filipinos. Yun lang. Yeah.
It's so cute.
Angelia, maybe hear from you.
Hi. Oh, it's my turn na. Oh, sorry. My baby is
cute.
biting my hand. I got a cat this quarantine, guys.
Welcome to cat momhood, Angelia.
I know. I love it though. I really do. Anyways, going back, I'm really, really happy to be part of this fundraiser once again. Aside from being passionate about the environment, I've always really found myself volunteering in a lot of charity works, whether there's a typhoon or not. Parang it's always been something that I love to do. And this time around, actually, aside from the fundraiser today, me and few of my friends were actually we also did a donation drive last week. And we've already given at least 1,000 warm meals just the other day. And then we also have Buckets of Hope, who has relief goods. And today I got a donation from my Nilad also. So we'll be sending at least 204 liters of clean drinking water to Cagayan Valley, to Isabela. And we also did yesterday naman for Rizal. So I'm only sharing this because I'd like to encourage everyone. We're doing the same thing here with Miss Earth Crown and of course Kagandahang Flores. I was there also on the field, and there's such a different kind of fulfillment when you're able to help a brother or a sister, especially in times like this. Our country, we're always, I know, we always have typhoons every year, at least I think 21. So once in a while, it's really inevitable to not naman welcome, but I mean to have typhoons as powerful as Ulysses, and sometimes we don't even expect that it would be that powerful. So um, I guess right now what we can do is we can really help each other. If you know a friend, also check up on them. It's not just about, you know, I guess having a roof, food, but also we had to check on our friends, like how their mental health is. So yeah, I hope you guys could support our cause tonight. I know we've always come together for the environment, but this time around, I think everyone and our fellow Filipinos, especially from the typhoon hit areas, really need our help. So yan, haven't sabi ko. But yeah.
Thank you so much, Angelia. So as the ladies have been saying, there are many ways that you can help naman with all the victims of Typhoon Ulysses. Located on the bottom are the several accounts that you can donate, whatever amount it is. You can donate from 1 peso to 1 million pesos. It's completely up to you. Any amount matters. Any amount will go a long way. KF or Kagandahang Flores will make sure of that. So please take a look at the bottom. We have BPI, BDO, GCash, PayPal, PNB, Union Bank. Wala nang escapo. There are so many ways to donate talaga. So please open not just your wallets, but your hearts at this very moment. So
We'll accept like a gems also.
Like a gem.
And then we'll just transfer. Gawa na tayo.
All right, so now let's please hear from Miss Karen Ebasco.
Hi everyone, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. I just really want to thank you because you're tuning in to this donation drive. We are very, very grateful. Honestly, in Manila, we have also been affected just a little by the typhoon, but I know that based on the news and the videos that we have been seeing, our fellow Filipinos in different parts of the Philippines have been very or quite severely affected. So we're really asking for your kind hearts it doesn't matter how much you're going to give, but I know I've shared a lot of donation drives, but I really share donation drives that can be trusted. And I'm quite sure when I share this one, and you have to take to heart with the people such as us, when we share something, you can be assured that every single peso that you're going to give us will be allocated to the people who really needs it. So hindi siya napupunta sa ibang lugar, o hindi siya na may miscalculate or napupunta kung saan man. We honestly ask for your help because you really need it. You don't have to give you don't have to share how much amount you're going to give. It doesn't matter. But I just honestly want to thank you in advance for everything. I know that typhoons are going to be here, right and left. It's not going to stop, especially for the Philippines. We're very prone to climate change, and it's something that we have to understand, and we have to do even our small ways at home to help lessen, or by, if I use the term mitigate, to help us mitigate climate change. So climate change is not a cause, it actually intensifies the effects of typhoons. So people would understand. And I just really want to thank you for still being here. For those people who are watching, alam kong marami nang nagsalita, and I really want to thank you for those people who have a great heart. For our Miss Earth Queens right now, and for our host, maraming salamat for taking time. And I know that these people I've worked with have great hearts, not just for the environment, but for the people who really need the help most. And I just want to thank you in advance. If you want to give, we have BDO, we have BPI Savings Account, GCash, PayPal, PNB, and Union Bank. Maraming salamat po at good evening, everyone.
Thank you very much, Karen. Now let's hear from a woman who has actually been very hardworking this year, both physically and virtually. So let's give a big warm welcome to Miss Janelle, please.
Hello. Magandang gabi ho sa lahat na nanonood sa KF Facebook page, Miss Earth Crown, and Wilbert Tolentino Facebook page. Actually, last night we already started to donate dito sa ating donation drive sa KF. So thank you so much sa whole KFAMILA sa pag-initiate at pagsimula nitong pagtulong sa ating mga biktima ng Typhoon Ulysses. And again, iniimbitahan ko kayong lahat na sana ho any amount will do. Ito nga po sa baba yung ating mga kung saan tayo pwede mag-donate. But at the same time, kung wala ho talaga at kung di ho kaya, kahit po yung pag-share na lang ng donation drive, malaking tulong na rin po yun kasi pag nakita ho yun ng isang willing na mag-donate, sobrang malaking help din po yun sa ating lahat. So maraming salamat ho sa inyo na nanonood ngayon at maraming salamat ho sa lahat na nag-donate na at sa mga magdo-donate pa at sa mga mag-share ho nitong donation drive sa mga kaibigan at pamilya nila at sa buong barangay at buong lahat ng kakilala nila sa social media. So maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Janelle. We'd also just like to say thank you now to some of the people who have donated already. Maraming salamat to Patrick Benedict Aleda, to Rosemary Fernando, and to Artinio Pagarigan. Maraming salamat po for your donation. So now I'm supposed to close the segment now with my Mr. Queens. But I would also like to say a few words to everyone who's watching right now. Sa Miss Earth po, marami na po kaming na-experience na mga bagyo. Iba't iba pong time. I remember po nung time namin, Ondoy po ang aming na-experience at nakita po namin ang Miss Earth po talagang mahilig po kasi talagang tumulong ang mga delegates at ang mga candidates or winners ng Miss Earth. Talagang kami mismo sumusugod minsan para tumulong. So nakikita talaga namin firsthand kung gaano talaga nangangailangan ng ating mga kapwang Pilipino sa mga panahon na ganito. Hindi po natin ito expect, diba, na mangyari, hindi din po natin ito pinilusahan. At ngayon po, sobrang mas grabe pa po ang dinaanan nila kasi hindi lang po bagyo ang dinaanan nila, pandemic pa din po. So, kung kaya po natin tulungan sila, isipin na lang po natin muna ang mga tao na nangangailangan ngayon. Marami po, I'm sure, marami pong nagdududa minsan na hindi baka sabihin na, ay, baka yung pera ko hindi naman papunta sa ganyan or whatever. Pero kami na po mismo, ako po mismo, ilalagay ko po ang pangalan ko on the line para sabihin po sa inyo na ang Kagandahang Flores po ay for decades and decades and decades na po, grabe po ang tulong nila sa mga mararaming mga babae pong sumasali po ng mga iba't ibang pageant. Kaya pag ganito po na tulong ang hinihingi nila, sigurado po ang mga donasyon nyo ay papunta sa tamang tao at sa tamang lugar. Kaya wag po kayong mag-alala. Mga sarili pong pera ng mga kapong beauty queens natin, nilagay na din po sa donation drive na to. Kaya isipin nyo lang po na ang pera nyo ay maraming matutulungan at maraming mapupuntahan po. So again, maraming salamat, daghang salamat sa tanan mga nag-donate at sa mga lahat pa na magdo-donate. At sana po mabuksan po ang inyong kasing-kasing para sa ating mga kapong Pilipino na nangangailangan ngayon. Sana po tulungan po natin sila kasi kahit po tayo ay naghihirap ngayon sa pandemic, baka meron pa naman po tayo mabigay kahit konti lang naman po. So once again, thank you so much to everybody and thank you to Kagandahang Flores for all the wonderful things that you do for not just us ladies but for everybody in the entire Philippines. So maraming salamat and thank you for having me in this short little segment. It's always a pleasure and an honor to help out the F family. So Noy, I turn it over back to you because I know you still have a very busy night ahead.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's all give a personal applause sa ating Miss Earth Queens. Maraming salamat po for being here. And of course, maraming salamat din po sa lahat mga nag-donate na at mag-donate pa. Miss Earth Queens, maraming salamat po. I'm gonna let you go now for the night. Have a great evening po sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. And of course, once again, as our Miss Earth Queens already said, we are appealing for your continuous donations para sa ating donation drive for tonight. But then right now, aside from your donations, we're also offering some entertainment for everyone right now. It's time to have another special number, this time from one of GMA7's The Clash, top 30 finalists and a KF King. Let's all welcome AG De Vera.
Darating din ang umaga, basta tayo'y magkasama. Laging merong umagang kay ganda, pagsikat ng araw may dalang liwanag sa ating pangarap. Dumating din dalang liwanag sa ating pangarap. Oh, haharapin natin. Basta tayo'y magkasama, laging merong umaga. Kay ganda pagsikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag sa ating pangarap. Haharapin
And that was GMA 7's The Clash finalist AG Vivero. Maraming salamat. Now for the next part of our program, this is going to be for one of the beauty pageant institutions here in the Philippines, which is Binibining Pilipinas. Its theme song is so iconic that you can hear pageant fans singing or humming its melody every Binibini season. And here to join me in this segment is one of KF's Binibining Pilipinas winners. Please welcome Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2019, Miss Emma Tiglao. Hi, Miss Emma. Hello po. You're on mute. Yes, there you go. One more, Miss Emma. You're still on mute po. Yes, Miss Emma, maybe, yeah, you're still on mute po. Yes. Okay. So while we're waiting, yeah, okay. While we're waiting for Miss Emma to already fix her internet or her volume for now. Sige po, while we're waiting lang po siguro, once again, I am going to like flash our donation drive details. Quickly lang po siguro before we continue. I think Miss Emma is already back. But then for all of your donations, we are here. There you go, Miss Emma. Hi!
I'm back.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Nawala. There, okay, yes, Miss Emma. Yan po. Maybe say hi to our fans right now.
Hello there! Good evening. I know inaantok na kayo, pero thank you so much sa pagsubaybay pa rin dito and pag-support sa KFAMILA.
That is right, and Miss Emma. And maybe you can already have a brief background of what's going to happen in your segment right now.
Oh, I just want to share this, no? Kasi 'di ba, I myself, ako talaga, very life-changing yung nangyari sa akin after winning Binibining Pilipinas. And that is mainly because of the training given to us by KF, by KFAMILA. And I speak in behalf of the hundreds of women. Sabi ko nga kanina habang binabasa ko yung script, hundreds ba or thousands? Kasi ang dami talaga na nag-train with KF and nurtured by Kagandahang Flores. Well, joining us, di ba? Tonight is 4 of my Binibini sisters who wish to pledge for our viewers' donation for the victims of typhoon. So tonight, please welcome Binibining Pilipinas International 2015, Janicel Lubina.
Hi,
sister.
Hi, Miss Janicel.
How are you?
Joining us from the United States of America.
Hi.
Diba? How are you there, sis?
Okay naman. Laban lang para sa ekonomiya.
Yes. Next is our Miss Intercontinental 2015 second runner-up, Chris Hanson.
Hi everyone. Good evening.
Maayong gabi.
Maayong gabi. It's nice to see you, Emma, and also Janicel. Hi, Janicel. Hi, Noy.
How are you there in
Miss
Cebu,
Chris.
Chris?
Um, things are getting better here naman in Cebu. Hopefully, tuloy-tuloy na until next year. Until forever. Ganon.
Sana tuloy-tuloy nang maging okay lahat, no? Kahit saang
Yes,
part, di
yes.
ba?
Mm-mm.
Anyway, we are also joined by our Binibini Queens and our Binibining Pilipinas 2020 candidates who sent their messages as
Wow.
support for our donation drive. So let's all watch this.
Hi, this is Kitty Casticas for Binibini 19, and I am here to ask for your help and support on our fundraising project, which is dedicated to the victims of Typhoon Ulysses. I hope that you will be able to help us and be part of this project in bringing hope and joy to the victims. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Hi, this is Josh Dimakulangan, your Binibini 27 representing Albay, and I'm inviting all of you to please support Kagandahang Flores fundraising towards the typhoon victims of Bagyong Ulysses in Cagayan Valley and Catanduanes. There will be a live streaming on November 23, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and details on how you can donate will be indicated there. So it's very helpful to share the word so everyone will have a chance to contribute, donate, either how small or big. It would really make a huge difference. So once again, this is Josh Dimakulangan, your Binibini 27, appealing and asking for you to support the fundraising of Kagandahang Flores for this very, very good cause. Thanks and have a good day.
Hello everyone, I'm Patricia Fernandez, Binibining Pilipinas International 2008. Nasa Quezon po ako nung nangyari yung bagyo, pati yung matinding pagbaha sa Metro Manila. And I hope that this video finds you well. Sana po may kuryente na kayo, nakapaglinis ng bahay, at sana na-save nyo na yung mga gamit nyo. Pero meron pa rin tayong mga kapamilya o mga kapatid sa Catanduanes at Cagayan Valley na hanggang ngayon wala pa rin kuryente, hindi pa rin nila makuha yung mga gamit nila sa bahay. At yung iba, lubog pa yung bahay nila sa baha. So, ang hirap dahil COVID season ngayon at dumagdag pa to sa dami ng problema ng bansa natin. Pero, kung magbabayanihan po tayo, sabay-sabay tayo makakaangat ngayong 2020. So, kumakatok po kami sa inyong mga puso na mag-donate kahit ano po, cash, canned goods, kahit po anong makakaya nyo, makakatulong po yan ng matindi sa amin. So, in advance, maraming salamat po and Merry Christmas. God bless you all.
Hi guys, this is Karen Goldman, Miss Intercontinental 2018, and I just want to jump on here to say, please support our fund drive for the typhoon victims. We need your help, and any amount will go a long way. Really appreciate it.
Mula sa iba't ibang Binibini Queens and Binibining Pilipinas candidates, yung messages nila and yung tulong nila sa KFAMILA. Di ba nakakatuwa yun na dito pa lang sa donation drive, nagsasama-sama ulit yung mga KFAMILA. Diba? Janicel, kumusta naman dyan sa US?
So ngayon, magka-lockdown na naman kami ulit. Masyadong tumataas ulit yung cases ng COVID. So, ang hirap kasi ang daming nawalan ng trabaho, ang daming talagang ika-tighten ng belt ngayon. Kasi nga, syempre, hindi lang yung pandemic yung isa sa mga crisis natin, di ba? Kahit saang part ng mundo ngayon, may mga talagang face na struggles. Katulad sa atin, ilang bagyo yung dumaan, and then may COVID pa, di ba? So, ngayon, we're forced to just stay in the house. So, parang, trust the Lord na lang and pray na sana matapos na yung COVID and makamove on tayo, makabangon tayo sa struggle or sa crisis na meron tayo ngayon.
Yun bang mga friends and family mo sa Palawan and sa Manila, kumusta naman sila?
Oh, thank God, okay naman sila lahat. Ito yung mga, isa sa mga priority ko sa prayers ko na sana Lord, okay lang kahit medyo wala tayong pera ngayon, wala tayong work, 'di ba? As long as yung family natin healthy and maayos yung kalagayan, walang accident or walang mga sakit. So malaking bagay na yun, blessing na yun na galing kay Lord.
Oo naman, and we want to congratulate you, 'di ba? Kakatayo mo lang ng business mo. It's a shoe
Yes.
business, I think. 'Di ba?
Yes. Thank you
Congratulations.
so much. Actually, medyo wrong timing yung paglabas ko. Pero kasi, nung launch namin nun, yun yung pagdating ng Ulysses. So, sobrang, parang bad timing for me. Kasi parang, ang dami nagsasuffer. And then, ako naman, nag-launch nito. Parang, hindi naman ako na super happy. Kasi, kaya ko siya ginawa rin talaga is parang yung makatulong din ako. Makatulong ako sa family ko sa Philippines and yung other mga tao na nag-aas ng help sa akin. This is my way na para ma-extend ko rin yung help ko, para kasi ang hirap kapag medyo wala kang business, 'di ba? Ang hirap mag-share ng blessings kasi syempre may mga priority rin tayo, meron tayong family. Kaya para mas mapadali yung help natin sa other people, yun, ito yung way ko na para mas makatulong.
Don't feel sad, Janisel, kasi we know na you have good intentions naman with this business.
Thank you, sis.
You're welcome. Ikaw naman, Miss Chris Hanson, how's your life
Miss
there in Cebu?
talaga.
And di ba siya, Nay? Nakakaya pala pag, hello, Miss Chris Hanson.
Hello.
Kumusta yung life
Yes,
dyan
Miss
sa Cebu
Emma.
with your family and your friends?
Well, things are very different now because of the pandemic and knowing that Cebu was actually a hotspot of COVID, yung peak talaga ng COVID. We're very glad that we were able to keep in touch. We have internet and we have all these apps where we can keep in touch and talk and update each other. But aside from the fact na things are getting better here in Cebu. Some parts of the Philippines also cannot enjoy the same because unfortunately, natamaan talaga sila ng bagyo and sobrang lakas ng bagyo that a lot of people lost their homes and lost their livelihood. Okay lang sana kung nabasa lang yung damit or nabasa lang yung ibang parts ng bahay, but a lot of people really lost their livelihood. And I'm very honored and thankful na I'm actually part of this event kasi this is the most we can do also as beauty queens. Calling out all our friends and asking help and reaching out as many people as we can. So through this event, hopefully sana malayo ang mararating nito. We can reach thousands of people. I know we're in the midst of a pandemic and maraming taong naapektuhan, but if you can, hopefully you can share what little extra you have with you. Hindi naman siya, it's not a must to donate. You're not a bad person and you're not going to be a bad person if you can. But the little amount you have will really go a long way. And sobrang daming tao ang matutulungan nito. Being able to feel and experience the generosity of KF talaga, I can assure you na sobrang daming taong matutulungan ng whatever amount you have and you can give.
Wow, thank you so much, Chris Hanson. Miss Janisel, ano naman
Thank
yung
you.
message mo sa ating mga viewers? Baka you want to invite them to donate.
Okay. Since a lot of beauty queens already shared beautiful encouragement message for our kababayan to help out our brothers and sisters there in the Philippines, I want to share this verse. It's in Proverbs 11 verse 24. It says, "One person gives freely, yet gains even more." So, and this other one, I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind, to to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve. So, to our ka-familia out there and sa mga kababayan natin abroad, it doesn't matter kung $20 lang yan, kung 100 pesos lang yan. What is more important is willing tayo magbigay, and alam naman ni Lord kung ano yung nasa heart natin, kung ano lang yung kaya natin ibigay, ibigay natin. Kasi sabi nga dito sa verse, alam saan ba? The Lord examine our heart and minds. So, if He really sees our sincerity, na talagang willing tayo mag-help, kahit 20 pesos lang yan, kahit 50 pesos lang yan, malayo na yung mararating at maraming mabibless sa tulong natin. At hindi lang money ang pwede natin i-offer, pwede rin tayong mag-offer ng prayers kung hindi natin talaga kayang tumulong financially. So,
Totoo po yan.
Yes. So, mga kapamilya, mga kababayan, magsama-sama po tayong tulungan ang bawat isa at ipag-pray po natin na sana malampasan natin at yung mga kababayan natin na talagang nasalanta ng bagyo is mako-recover po. Yun lang. Thank you.
Wow.
God bless.
Thank you. Thank you. Totoo po yun, no? We're not asking for a certain amount for you to donate for K-Familia. We're just asking na kung may extra blessing kayo, i-bless din natin yung other people. Kasi ako naniniwala na if God gives you a blessing, that means na gusto niya i-bless mo yung other people. And I think if you will donate, kahit yung konti man lang or kahit nga prayer, it's a humble step sa mga taong nasalanta or sa mga taong nangangailangan to give them hope to build a new life. Diba? So, yun lang po, mga K-Familia. We're asking for your donations and for your prayers also. K-Familia is a generous family po talaga. Kami nga nag-training kami ng libre for them, di ba?
I know.
And, di ba?
We are the product of charity of KFAMILA.
Totoo po yan.
So, guys, trust that ka-familia that your donations will go to the people who really experience the typhoon, yung mga talagang nasi-struggle ngayon. At kasi alam ko yung feeling kung tumanggap ng tulong, ang sarap sa pakiramdam. And ngayon na yung mga katulad natin na natulungan ng KF, tayo din i-extend din natin yung help na binigay sa atin ng ating mga mentor by, kahit maliit lang, kasi kahit pa paano na bago yung buhay natin sa tulong ng ating mga mentors. So, ito yung way na give back naman tayo.
So, ayan. Thank you so much, Janice Lubina and Chris Hanson. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Very cool. Maraming salamat sa ating mga Bilibili Queens. Now, Miss Emma, allow me to introduce our next special guest, no? Because, again, one of the areas hit by the typhoon was TV Albay. So, para lang meron tayong idea what really happened in their specific barangay, yung Barangay Mariis, that succumbed to the devastation of Typhoon Ulysses with the countless destroyed houses, mga eroded landscapes. We have here a special guest, si Kagawad Adolfo Bongtamo of TV Albay, to give us an idea ng kailang current situation in TV. Hi, Kagawad Bong. Good evening po.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening po,
Good
Kagawad
Hello
po.
po.
Yes,
Thank you very
Kagawad po.
much.
Yes, maraming salamat
Yes,
po
po.
for being here. No? Siguro po, maybe we can just share a little bit, ano po yung current situation ngayon sa Barangay Bariis and ano po yung kailangan na tulong ng inyong mga kababayan dyan sa inyong barangay.
So far po kasi medyo alam mo naman ang nangyari sa TV Albay na hindi lang alam mo naman nangyari sa atin na may epidemya pa, yung COVID nga, tapos dumating pa yung mga bagyo na halos nga naging center na kami ng lahat ng bagyo na dumaan sa Pilipinas, lalo na yung trolling na talagang sumalanta sa amin dito sa TV Albay na halos ng bahay, 80% ng bahay dito sa amin, lalo na sa mga coastal barangay po, ay apektado talaga. So halos nasalanta lahat ng bahay na wala ng mga tirahan. So nakakaawa naman sila. So talagang we need help po talaga para sa mga kababayan ko po na talagang nangangailangan ng tulong. Lalong-lalo na doon po nga sa Barangay Bariis po na isa sila sa mga talagang nasalanta ng Bagyong Rolly at ng Bagyong Ulysses na sila po ay isang coastal barangay po na apektadong masyado ng bagyo po nagdaan dito sa aming barangay. And together with me po, nandito po sa katabi ko yung kagawa din po ng Barangay Bariis na hopefully na matulungan po natin na mabigyan po sila ng kahit konting tulong man lang po na kumbaga makakapag-ano sa kanilang naman na talagang makagaan sa kanilang kalooban na kahit nga kaunting tulong yan, pag naipon-ipon yan po, siguro malaking tulong na din po yan. Together with me po is Tagawad Eric Lerigo po ng Barangay Bariis po.
Hello po, good evening po, sir. Yes po, Kagawad Bong, ano lang siguro quickly, ano po yung mga specific needs na kailangan ninyo para din po malaman kung saan po talaga magagamit yung donation na mabibigay namin? This donation.
So specific need po siguro is, talagang nawasak yung bahay nila. Talagang walang-wala. Yung mga bubong, yung mga gamit. Pagkain, so far, marami naman nagbibigay ng mga pagkain, mga damit. Pero ang pinakakailangan po talaga nila is yung sa bahay po nila, mga bubong, yung gyero po, tapos yun po ang kailangan nila. Pero sa pagkain po naman, hindi naman nagkukulang kasi yung local government ng Tiwi po ay nagbibigay, tsaka marami namang dumarating na tulong doon po sa pagkain. Pero pagdating po doon sa bahay nila, yung tirahan nila, kasi alam mo naman yung panahon ngayon, after bagyo, tag-ulan na po ngayon, di ba po? Napakahirap po sa kanilang walang masilungan, walang matulugan. Pag umulan na, naghahanap na lang sila kung saan pwede. Kaya yun po ang pinakailangan namin, yung talagang bubungan man lamang yung bahay nila.
Okay po, so Kagawad siguro po, one last na po quickly po, no? Ano po yung masasabi niyo sa ating mga viewers right now? Siguro po appeal for them to send in their donations para po sa inyong specific na barangay Bariis. The floor is yours po kayo.
So, una-una po, nagpapasalamat po kami sa KFAMILA po, lalong-lalo na kay Tito Rog na pinili po ang Tiwi Albay, lalong-lalo na ang Barangay Bariis na maging beneficiary po ng tulong niyo para sa amin. Malaking tulong po yun, lalong-lalo na po na mabigyan natin ng tahanan uli yung mga kababayan ko po dito sa Tiwi Albay na alam natin na walan po sila ng tahanan, na sa panahon po itong tag-ulan, kailangan po nila ng masilungan. Kaya yun po ang apela namin na sana po matulungan nyo kami po, lalong-lalo ng Barangay Bariis po na may masilungan po sila kahit papaano po. Maraming salamat po sa inyo, sa tulong nyo at kami po ang pinili nyo.
Ayan po, maraming salamat po kay Kagawad Adolfo Bongkamo ng TV Albay. Mabuhay po kayo sa inyong ginagawa and best of luck and prayers po para po sa pag-recover ng inyong barangay sa TV Albay. Maraming salamat po, sir, and TV po. Yan po si Kagawad Bongkamo ng TV Albay. Miss Queen Emma, what is the next in our lineup for tonight?
Sorry, wala ako.
Ayan.
What is next in our lineup?
Yes. Medyo marami na tayong nagawa.
Pakigising nga po ako.
Sige po, yes. Actually, parang next na po natin ay ang ating mga Miss Universe Philippines. Tama
okay, so this is it. Miss Universe Philippines 2014, MJ Lastimosa, and Binibining Pilipinas Universe 2009, Bianca Manalo for their video messages.
Let's all watch this.
Let's all watch the video.
Hello everyone, this is Bianca Manalo, Miss Universe Philippines 2009, and we would like to encourage everyone to please support us in our fund drive for our typhoon victims. We need your help. Maraming salamat po.
Hello po, I'm MJ Lastimosa, Miss Universe Philippines 2014 and Miss Universe 2014 Top 10 finalist. Unang-una sa lahat, kumusta po kayo? Sana po safe kayo at safe po ang inyong family. Alam po naming napakahirap ng pinagdadaanan nating lahat. Wala pong ni isa sa atin ang na-imagine o kinita na mangyayari itong lahat ng ito ngayong 2020. Pero nandito po tayo, patuloy tayong lumalaban. At marami pong mga kababayan natin ang mas mabigat pa ang dagok na kinakaharap ngayon dahil sa bagyong Ulysses. Kaya po, nandito po kami, ang KF o ang KFAMILA, ang aking pamilya po sa larangan ng pageantry. Kumakatok po kami sa inyong puso na kung meron mang kahit gaano kaliit or sa kahit na anong makakaya po ninyo, kung kaya pa rin po nating tumulong po tayo sa mga kababayan nating nasalanta ng bagyo. O di po kaya, kung may mga kilala po kayong kaya po pong tulungan niyo po kaming ipalaganap ang balita. Dahil nandito po kami, handa po kaming ipaabot ang lahat ng mga tulong na aming magagather para po gumaan-gaan ang buhay ng mga kababayan nating nasalanta ng bagyo. Sa kahit anuman pong paraan na tulong na may aabot ninyo sa amin at sa ating mga kababayan, taus-puso po kaming nagpapasalamat. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, MJ and Bianca. And in behalf of KFAMILA, happy birthday, MJ Lastimosa.
Happy birthday, MJ.
Yes. Now, at this point, we also have 3 of KF's Miss Universe Philippines winners. They have confidently represented our country in the Miss Universe stage and made us all proud to be Filipinos. Let's welcome Miss Karen Agustin.
Hi everybody, good evening, and thank you so much for having me during this fundraising online event. I'm so happy to see you, Emma. Good to see you here.
Good to see you, Ate Karen.
Hi, Miss Karen. Good evening po.
So talaga, Emma, kung maka-ate ka talaga, ha?
Kanina si Chris naman, sabi ko, Miss Chris. So our next Miss Universe winner, Miss Universe Philippines winner is Rachel Peters.
Is she here already?
Oh, I think Rachel, yes. Yeah, I think
we're still waiting for her.
Yeah, I think we'll move on to the next Miss Emma.
Okay,
yes.
let's move on dito sa aking batchmate.
Ayan.
Ang kakapasa lang ng kanyang crown. Miss Universe Philippines 2019, Gazini Ganados.
Kaloka ang video. Okay.
Ate Karen, talagang Christmas na dyan sa'yo.
Yes,
with your background.
Hi, everyone.
Ayan, hello.
Technical difficulties.
It's okay.
At least you've made it.
Happy to be here. How is everyone?
Good. How are you there?
Good. I'm actually in Manila at the moment.
Whoa.
I've been in Camsur for the most part. We've had 3 typhoons hit Camsur in the last couple months, so it's been crazy. So kind of taking a little bit of a break now that I'm in Manila, just to kind of catch my breath.
Right. So how is the devastation in Camsur while you were there?
It was bad. I mean, it was already bad after Raleigh. And then I think it was 10 days later, Ulysses happened.
Kin-
So we were already like the day that Raleigh happened, Miggs and his team was already going out and doing distribution. Obviously, they knew it was coming, so they had evacuation centers in place. So thank God there was minimal accidents or casualties. But it's just so sad because we were already going around after Typhoon Raleigh, and you can already see people putting up their roofs, fixing their homes, only for 10 days later
Right.
them to be hit by another typhoon. So it was like there just wasn't really enough time for them to recover in between the two.
Right.
So
So
right
hopefully,
now,
kind of
how's Kamsu right now?
um recovering, trying to recover.
Recovering.
Yeah.
I am curious, like between Rolly and Ulysses, which one felt stronger from your end of Luzon?
To be honest, I wasn't there for either of them. I was here. And
Already, okay.
Ulysses was crazy in Makati.
Okay.
Biggs was saying though that Raleigh was wild. It was
Wow.
super strong, but then the problem with Ulysses is so much rainfall and it lasted for such a long amount of time. So
Okay.
this time it was more of the flooding that was affecting the people. Hi, Gazini!
I
Oh
think
no,
she's
I
having
don't
internet
ruin.
issues. Hey. I've been seeing your post, Rachel, and it's so amazing what Migs has been doing for Camp Store for sure.
Yes, he's exhausted, poor thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's I keep telling him whenever he feels tired, I always remind him like you're in a very special position where you can help people, you can make a difference. And as am I. Like I'm very lucky that I have access to being able to go to evacuation centers and
Yes.
find out the numbers of where people are, how many people, how many kids, what do they need.
Right. You know, I think what made this whole, I guess we can call it tragedy, even more difficult is that it's there's a pandemic going on, and then
Yes.
these two major typhoons happen, and we're trying to help everybody out, but there's that extra barrier of trying to protect yourself also
Yeah.
from getting COVID. But it's just so admirable that there's a lot of people who are so willing to just be on the ground and help out and extend themselves. So thank goodness that our LGUs, the different LGUs from the different provinces, are just really very active in trying to just lift everybody up and try to recover from the two typhoons.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I could share my own experience,
Sure,
Emma,
ate.
Noy, and Rachel. So I live in Marikina, and actually our house also got flooded. And I live like literally around 500 meters from Marikina River. So you can imagine that
Wow.
what I was seeing was just live and actual. But maybe because our area is higher than the other side of the river, the other side of the river was Tumana, Marikina. And they are like completely devastated. I mean, Rachel, I can imagine what happened in Camsor. I'm pretty sure they either experienced the same thing. I don't know which area got it worse, especially during Ulysses, because for Rolly, we honestly didn't really feel it that much.
Yeah.
However, like the dam really just let out a lot of water, and the water just rose so quick in less than an hour that people who are trying to get their cars out of their neighborhood didn't even make it outside of the right at the gate of their neighborhood. They didn't even make it to that point.
Oh,
So you can see their cars just kind of bumping each other like that. And I was seeing this from my point of view from the other side of the river. I was on the higher side of Marikina River. But anyway, after I got over the whole stress and anxiety and the shock, because this has never happened to me, even during Ondoy, I was not living here yet. So this year I was just really shocked that my house got flooded and I had to evacuate. I had to evacuate because I have small kids and I couldn't feed them properly in a flooded house.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. It's not like we were in danger or anything. We left just to try and let them not experience it. But the following day after cleaning up our home, I we were able to kind of drive across the bridge across Marikina and saw the barangay Tumana, and my gosh, the mud level was this high. Like this is like a foot deep of mud, and I was thinking a lot of them just lost everything. We need to do something. Like I know I was affected, but I was just so incredibly blessed and lucky. And these people, I know that people will help. I know that the LGUs will help. Our Marikina Mayor, Marcy Teodora, is one of really the best mayors ever. But they need more than just the LGU officials and more than just the government. I think all of us, fellow Filipinos, really need to extend. So I don't know if you guys were able to see some of my posts. Immediately after, I called for requests for donations from at least just my network of friends, from Couples for Christ to the beauty queen groups, and I was able to collect some donations, and I was able to bring it to the muddy barangay Tumana, just right behind our house. I am just lucky also that my husband decided to set up all of our vehicles and turn it into 4x4 that was flood ready and mud terrain ready. So I was able to just get in the middle of Tumana and just drop off all of those donations. So I just want to say thank you to all of our Couples for Christ friends who gave different goods, water, groceries, food packs. They gave a lot of old clothes, fresh underwear, and these people actually need those. And I also want to say thank you to the beauty queens who helped out, from Christine Caballero, who was here a while ago, even Lara Kigaman, Jamie Liz Castillo, and a lot of other friends also from my network of people. And I still, I was done for, I thought I was done last week in giving donations, but I have some friends who saw my post and they were like, can we still give more? Are you going back there? And because I live kind of just a kilometer away, I said, okay, fine, to send it over. So I'm going back there maybe 2 more times next week. And this is also another call out for the people who knows me and who kind of knows my address and location. Feel free to send in your goods, your groceries, fresh water, like drinkable water. A lot of the people in Marikina and Rizal still really needs it. I saw in the news earlier, Rodriguez Rizal is still pretty much devastated. I know that we're also here in KFAMILA to help out Cagayan and Catanduanes. And for those of you who can't give in kind and you have extra cash to give away, yes, please donate to the different bank accounts that you see on the bottom of our live stream: BDO, BPI, GCash, PayPal, PNB, and Union Bank. There's so many ways to donate, and you can do it also in cash if you don't know how to let your donations reach Cagayan. If you don't know how to let your donations reach Catanduanes, these are the different bank accounts that you can donate to, and the K Familia will for sure send all of these donations to the right people in Catanduanes, Cagayan, and I'm sure other places that they will be able to connect with as well. So that's it. Thank you so much, K Familia, for sure, for running this fundraising. It's going to help a lot of people, and it's going to really help people recover and lift themselves up. Especially, it's almost December, Christmas season is coming, so we really need to help them out. That's all. Thank you.
Ate, I just wanna tell you that grabe, sobrang brave mo knowing that you have 2 kids and then you're helping out
True.
knowing na
3 kids.
there's COVID. Oh, 3 kids!
Yeah.
Di ba, knowing that you have 3 kids and then there's COVID out there, parang you have such a brave heart and soul to help other people. A true K-Familia queen.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've been following your stories. I'm glad you guys
Oh,
are all.
thanks, Rachel. No, idol kita eh.
So, Gazini, how
Oh,
are you
you're
there
my
in
idol.
Cebu? Gazini,
Sorry?
how are you there in
Oo.
Cebu?
Okay. Kasi nag-Shopee siya ng content. So, I'm okay naman here in Cebu. So far, wala naman siyang nangyaring flood or heavy rain dito. So I'm really lucky that I got back right in time for the typhoon to hit the north the north of Luzon, and I'm so saddened by the fact that like most of my friends, even my family, got affected by the flooding. So I'm really praying. I'm still praying that everything goes back to normal. Like besides the fact that we are in the middle of the pandemic and we don't know when will it end ever. Kasi like I really want to travel na see you like or visit Camsur or visit
Siargao.
Emma. Yeah, Siargao. So like yun.
Gusto ko lang ma-share yung story ko, no? Kasi, di ba, I'm a news anchor now with Mata ng Agila. And every time, yan, nakita ko yan, Marikina, talagang nakikita ko yung videos na binaha. And it's not only baha, there's mud, may putik behind it. So, yun yung mas
Yeah.
mahirap din. And
Exactly.
makapal ang putik. Yun po
Yeah.
yung mas mahirap linisan. Nakikita namin sa videos, wala nang baha, pero yung mud nandun pa rin. And yun yung, ang hirap niyang
Yes.
tanggalin. 'Di ba? And sa Cebu naman, andun yung pandemic, parang all over the kung sa amang parts ng Philippines, meron problem ang isa't isa. Pero ang nakakatuwa is that meron pa rin mga taong tumutulong. Hindi nagsasawang tumutulong dito sa mga taong nangangailangan din. And one of those people or one of those organizations na tumutulong is this KFAMILA. And we're proud na part of this KFAMILA. Do you agree, Miss Universe Philippines winners?
Absolutely. I think it's amazing that everyone has come together from, I mean, I don't even know who our first KF queen was, but, this is so many years, and I don't want to say generations. Generations is the wrong term, but so many years of queens. We're one big family. Like, we rarely see each other, especially now with the whole pandemic. How crazy is this year? But it's just amazing that everyone's come together. It really is a testament to the family of really genuine, kind people KF is. And I'm forever proud to be Case Familia.
If I can also just add to that, I think one thing that I like about being a KF queen and the KF Familia itself is that aside from the culture of helping girls out to reach their dreams, to reach their goals, I think that more or less we built a culture also of helping our fellow Filipinos out there. Rachel, you said something about you don't know who the first queen was, so I'm not officially answering that question. I don't think I was the first, but I'm not far from the first. But anyway,
You don't look it.
You're my best friend tonight.
You don't look like it talaga.
You don't look like one,
Thank you.
ate.
You're so nice and so kind. But yeah, what I like about the KF family
What's your
is that
secret?
we really have a culture of helping people out, helping our brothers and sisters out within the organization and people that we're connected with. I remember a few years ago, there were people that we know within the network of KF that needed hospital help, some cash help also because of some kind of tragedy that happened. And it was just easy to contact the girls and ask them, hey, this person needs this. Is there something that you can help with? And they were able to do that. And I think that's something that I'd like to also mention to all of our live stream audience that in KF, yes, we help girls reach their dreams, but we are also really working on building a culture of helping our fellow Filipinos out in any way that we can, whether it's in cash or inspiration or motivation. So yeah, that's why I'm also very proud of being KF. And about the secret, Rachel, what's my secret? My secret is staying positive.
I got that. I will keep that
Noted,
in
Ate
mind.
Karen. It's like your background, Ate Karen and Ate Rachel. It's the season of giving. So, Siguro kaya eto na yung time talaga na magbigay tayo sa ating mga K-Familia, and it's because ang nakakatuwa lang 'no, yung word natin K-Familia, because we value the word family, 'di ba?
True. Absolutely. Yeah, and I think it's also this timing that we're all doing this. It's about, I mean, December is just right around the corner. It's a time for giving. So the people watching, let's give to our fellow Filipinos who are devastated by the typhoons. We have the different savings accounts and the different modes of donation. It's so easy to donate nowadays. Everything is online. I know a lot of you are already used to online transfer and online banking. So any amount from, even like, you're right. I heard someone say 50 pesos a while ago. No, it wasn't you. As low as
Yeah, yeah.
50 pesos, as high and as huge as Wilbert
Yeah.
Tolentino's donation of 50,000 pesos. It
Kasi
doesn't
nahihiya yung
matter.
iba, right? Nahihiya yung iba na sobrang liit na ng dinodonate nila, but they do not know that the small amount can go a long way talaga.
True.
Yes, yes, for sure. So, yes, whatever you can to help our brothers and sisters. I mean, we are going to have a nice Christmas, right? Para na lang sila, tulungan din natin sila na magkaroon ng napakaganda at napaka-komportableng Pasko ngayong taon. Pandemic na nga, di ba? So, tulungan naman natin sila na mas maginhawa ang kanilang Pasko.
Yes, thank you so much, Ate Karen. How about you, Rachel? Do you have any message to our viewers, to our K-Familia?
Well, I guess to everyone who's tuned in, hi. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's late and you're still watching, so thanks for being here. I don't know. I guess I just want to say, there are so many fundraisers happening. So many people want to help. And it's hard to know kind of where to start. I know that's how I felt. But rest assured, your donations to KF are going to go to people who really need it. KF are so well connected all around the Philippines. Like Tita Raj has like eyes and ears everywhere, which means that these people are really able to pinpoint exactly which areas need it. Like the Kagawad who was on previously, and as the Kagawad said, they need building materials, which is also something that I realized being in Kamsur and speaking to a lot of the people who were affected. And so, because of all that, KF will be able to do a lot of good. And of course, it'll only be possible with all of your support. So get donating. It's so easy. Everything is down here. I'm going to go and make my donation as soon as we get off of this.
Yay!
Thank you so much, Rachel.
And thank you to KF for doing
you.
this. Hi, everyone. I didn't see anyone. I thought I would like see you in the waiting room, but I didn't. I missed all of you.
Thank you, Rachel. How about you, Miss Universe Philippines 2019, Gazini? Do you have any message?
Ano lang, when it comes to the pandemic, make sure lang that if you go out, please still follow the proper protocols like washing your hands and sanitizing, because it is important not only for you but for your loved ones to stay safe and healthy, most especially in this time of crisis. The most vulnerable are our elders. So let us not forget then they need vitamins. So still ask your grandparents, even if they say na wag mo na silang puntahan. Like, take time to really, get to know what they're really feeling, because you don't know when the time will come na infected na sila. So it's never too late. And then, if you have time, donate kahit gaano kaliit. Like, as hindi man kailangan super laki. So, ayun lang. Hoping that I get to see you all anytime soon when this is all is over. So, ayun. Miss you guys.
Thank you so much. Nyoy, parang may gusto kang ibalita sa ating viewers and sa ating mga
Yes!
K-Familia.
Actually, we have some great news actually to all of our viewers and of course our queens right here, right now. Newsflash, we are going to show you the total pledges and actual contributions so far. for tonight, we have already raised 76,499 and 15 centavos for tonight. Congratulations po sa ating lahat. And kakapasok lang si Miss Karen, already pledged 10,000 pesos. Miss Karen,
Wow.
announce that. So it's already 86,499 and 15 centavos. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nag-donate. And thank you so much sa ating mga Miss Universe Philippines. Thank you for taking your time. Miss Karen, Rachel, and Gazini, and of course, Miss Emma Tiglao, maraming salamat po for being with us tonight. I'm gonna let you go now before we officially end the show for tonight. Have a great evening po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
There you go. And once again, to all of our viewers right now, you can still make your donations even after we have ended our live stream. Again, ang ating total donations for tonight is already 86,499 pesos and 15 centavos and counting, because we're going to count on your future donations even after our live stream for tonight. But for now, that concludes our live program for our KF and Miss Earth Crown collaboration for our fellow Filipinos affected by the typhoon. But you can still continue donating for Tugigaraw and TV Albay on our donation platforms flashed on the screen right now. I personally would like to thank my co-hosts, Zara, Angelique, Carla, and Emma, and to all of our KF Kings, Queens, and Luminaries. Of course, a special shout out sa ating mga viewers who stayed until the wee hours of the night. Maraming salamat. And of course, most especially to those who donated for the victims of the typhoon. On behalf of Mr. Crown and Kagandahang Flores, this has been your host for the entire night. My name is Noy Sabelano, wishing everyone a safe and blessed evening, everyone. And this has been Tulong sa mga KFAMILA. Have a great evening, everyone. Maraming salamat po.